You replace the system underneath it. That's what a revised Treasury Fed Accord means. CNBC reported it May 4th. Nobody understood what they were reading. Here's what they missed. His wife is Jane Lauder, Estee Lauder dynasty. Net worth, billions. He doesn't need their money. He can't be bought. He can't be threatened. He can't be stopped. The Lauder family moved 40% of their holdings to physical gold in the first quarter of 2026. While Warsh was telling Congress he'd, quote, shrink the balance sheet, while gold was climbing to $4,763 an ounce. They knew because he told them. 2006, planted inside the Fed. 2011, extracted with full knowledge. 2026, reactivated to finish it. 20 years, one mission. Dismantle the old ledger.
Activate the new one. We have to interrupt because Wolverine has just arrived. He managed to get in.
Oh, very good. Hey, Wolverine, greetings.
Hi, Wolverine.
We'll take a pause on the news then.
That's right. Yeah, well, Pause is here too.
Hey, Pause. I was wondering if you would catch that pun. Very good. Welcome, Mr. Dog. And
hi, Wolvie.
Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday here.
Morning.
It's 8:30 a.m. here. And I hope you're doing okay. Peter, good night or good evening, wherever. Well, I don't know what time it is in Germany at the moment.
It is 12:30, so in the morning.
Wow, 12:30. Jeez, mate. You really keep the candle on, don't you, mate?
Oh, that's nothing. I'm often up to 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, mate. It's unbelievable. Well, guys, what can I say, guys? It looks like we're about to cross that finish line after so many years. Looks like it's finally going to happen. I'll go through the intel that received actually yesterday, and some people heard it on the live call at Donny's channel. The YSA actually broadcast news from Fox News yesterday, saying that Pete Hegseth has called all the top military generals and colonels, majors, and all those people to present themselves on Tuesday at a I'm not sure what base it was, and they need to be there. And that coincides actually what I received actually from Reno. This came from very high top, and he said that this is the official announcement. And this is what he said, in case you missed it yesterday, saying that the trigger groups will be starting on Monday and Tuesday, right? The platforms should be released on Tuesday, and the notification should be coming out on Sunday, Monday. Please keep your eyes on your emails, and please be careful with those links as well. I've also was told about protocol dates. The dates that the funds are going to be released is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. There is no payment on Monday, and there is no payment on Friday. Now, just going further regarding those payment dates, it might be the bonds, okay? Because redemptions might happen on Monday, and you guys might be going on Monday, okay? In order to guys to go in there with your currency. So I don't know. Okay, that's what just came in actually this morning regarding that message. Okay, so we're definitely going to cross that finish line. Disclosure is going to represent themselves with the UFO. You guys heard all that? Or there's a lot of UFO posts coming through. I know, especially on X. You got Senator Luna there at actually that basically revealing so many things that are going to come out.
Well, it's on X because we're talking about the X Files here.
That's right, the X Files. Yeah, and yeah, looks like we're finally going to get the truth of or what's happening with our planet and everything. So and one of the people that I've spoken to, he said that all the stuff we believe in the Bible, not that the Bible's not real, it's real, is bit convoluted as well. So we'll probably find out the truth actually concerning the truth. We already know about Noah's Ark and everything about the hidden scriptures that the Vatican actually hidden. I forgot what it's called. Sorry, guys. Bad memory. So that's going to be revealed as well. So there's a lot of things that are gonna come out on that. So get ready now. Receive news that came through. Hold on a second. These what came in. Okay. Okay. Are you ready, guys?
We're ready. We're
Okay.
ready, Wolvie.
Okay. Reno, Nevada, USA, QFS, Redemption Center, US Treasury, Department of Defense, Zurich. These are the general news. Final step in the global release of funds appears to be completed. Michael Rubin has confirmed that he has the capacity and the permission to start making payments next week in the new gold-backed digital currency running on QFS. Okay, that came through, and I received the news 2 days ago from very high in the Philippines, saying that in a couple of hours they're about to do the flip. Okay, that's the flip from the Swiss system onto the QFS. Looks like more than likely that's already happened. We're in the QFS system. Okay. And just remember that when you do receive your money, it's going into the QFS, not on your savings account. So when you go to the redemption center, they will give you they'll set up your account and everything. They'll give you a temporary code, right? And then you'll have to set up a new, not code, but password. And then you'll have to set up a password, okay? And make sure the paymaster doesn't see it, because that's going to be for you only. Okay. So that is all coming. Black cards are coming as well. You get a physical black card as well. Okay. You'll get that at the redemption center for bondholders. And I said this before, you get an email and you'll activate your account. In a few days, you get the black card. There are some actually that the black card's already actually on its way by DHL. So everything is about to happen, guys. All right. So also received another news, and this came actually from our beautiful Princess Elizabeth. It's a possible timing on Friday, 8th May 2006 at 5:05 Eastern Standard Time. The White House triggered the final phase. As of 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the EBS was overriding all mainstream narratives, and the quantum financial system was fully synchronized with the Gazara protocols. Final confirmation codes were transmitted through the QFS lattice. BRICS fully activated, gold-backed QFS in 209 nations. Trump controls Treasury, fiat collapses. So it looks like my intel actually from the Philippines was right, that the flip has happened. So we're right there, guys. We're right there. So won't be long till we start celebrating. Okay. I'll more than likely be wearing that mega hat on Tuesday, guys. Your Tuesday, or it might be on Monday, because some of these are he got paid. He got paid. So I'll be wearing that when that happens, and that's it for me, guys. I'll be out of here, and you'll see me actually when we get the green light for notifications. So Pete's gonna arrange all that, and we'll have a live show stream. We're expecting about more than 1 million people, maybe more, and that's going to be transmitted through YouTube. And this for Zoom, the people that are the guests are going to appear on Zoom, and they'll be saying their final words, and from me, that will be it. There's no need to be here anymore, because I've done what I've done. My job was basically just to give you the intel, and that was it. Okay. So, but I will be popping in occasionally to give you the latest update on the event that I'm having. The event might happen about the end of October or by early November, because the further this drifts through, the further the event goes. So it's good that's got to be held on close to summer, so you guys appreciate the weather, and appreciate this beautiful city called Sydney, and get to see Sydney, and by all means go to Queensland. And Peter can vouch for that. Queensland's nice, isn't it, Peter?
Oh yeah, I've visited both Sydney many times and Queensland once.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And Melbourne too is very nice as well. A lot of nice coffees there, a lot of Italian restaurants. But be careful, because the Melbourne's run actually by a deep state premier.
Yeah.
A lot of crime waves in Melbourne at the moment. So a bit like New York. So I feel sorry
I've
for
only ever seen
Melbournians.
Melbourne Airport. That's all I've seen.
Yeah. No, I've been to
So
Melbourne actually a couple of times, so it's quite nice, but not lately with everything that's happening.
if we're doing a
All right.
live show, do I have to wear the mankini?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the ladies that. Ladies, what do you think? You reckon that Peter should wear the mankini or not?
Jermaine says yes. You ask it like that, of course they're going to say yes.
Mankini madness.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're gonna do it, you can't sit down. You have to stand up and yeah, like the weatherman. Stand up and because now you're sitting down because
no, you won't see it if I'm sitting down.
Yeah, they've been so busy in Reno, Nevada. You know that, right? For the past 5 days. Yes.
Hi, Princess. How are you, my darling?
Oh, great. I'm already packed, ready to fly anytime.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Another thing too, guys. I got a call yesterday from Colombia, and they told me to get ready to fly.
Oh, really?
Things are about to erupt. So I have to get my tickets and everything. But I told them, but until I get those med beds, because I'm not going to fly with this problem with my hearing, not able to hear, and I want my mum actually to get well as well from her dementia. So I want those med beds ASAP. So unless I can get it in Colombia, if I can get it in Colombia, then that'd be fantastic, and I can take mum down there. But I know going down there with the events that they're having over there and not being able to hear, it's very, very, stressful.
Okay. Any news on prosperity packages?
Sorry?
Any news on prosperity packages?
Prosperity, it's coming, guys. Okay, it's coming. I received news that it's coming. Keep your eyes on the prosperity package as well. Everything is coming, Pete. Okay, everything's coming. All right, just hold on. Now, I gave actually a definition of the trigger groups yesterday. I was wrong because I really wasn't so sure, but I got told it was with the buyer 1 and the buyer 2. But this one came through in regards to the trigger groups. Says the AML groups, the Texas group, the Miami groups are the trigger groups. These are the groups that start off. So it's the AML groups, the Texas group, and the Miami groups are the trigger groups. Okay, it says the way I remember, Reno was primary for the Emerald and all the individuals attached to him, bonds and currency. Texas has some major groups in and around Dallas. Some were church groups. Miami has a girl named Sally who spearheaded individual currency and bonds somewhere along the line, and they're all wired or attached to the Admiral in Reno. The military officers, general admirals, and other high ranks were also supposed to be paid out of Reno. The Treasury stepped in and took control. Okay. Okay, so that's what the trigger groups are, guys. Okay. All right. And also, I heard very good news are coming from Shelton. It looks like Shelton is now basically waved his goodbyes. And I think that's it from Shelton. I think we're about to cross the finish line. Texas Snake came out also with something as well. If you guys haven't seen it, says the Associated Bank is very excited about the first coming Tuesday. And what did I tell you about Tuesday? Filter, we will learn more in the morning. Texas Snake. So that's what's happening, guys. Okay, so Get ready. Sunday and Monday notification time. Keep your eyes on your emails. Okay.
We will.
Please bring a smartphone to redemption. Smartphones are very important. I can't believe some people don't have smartphones. If you don't have one, you need to tell the paymaster you don't have a smartphone. Okay. So it's very important to have one. All right, guys. I think that's about it. Just letting you know the disclosure is happening as well. EBS is about to happen as well. That's a bit like disclosure as well. So everything is about to come through. And the Clarity Act, okay, is I think is already being enacted already. So that's also got to do with the RV as well. So, and also another thing with the Hormuz Strait actually from Iran. It looks like the Iranians are spilling oil and to try and destroy everything. And Trump is now got the deed actually for the for those pumps actually in the Hormuz Strait. So America's kind of a hold of all that and not allow the Iranians to have a hold actually of the Hormuz Straits anymore. So that's kind of good for world peace, right? And good for American economy as well. So that's going to be completely guided by the military when that happens. Okay. Also, Venezuela is also happening as well. The economy is moving up astronomically right now. This has all got to do with Trump, guys. Delcy Rodriguez is part of the cabal. Delcy Rodriguez is a communist, and Delcy Rodriguez will get arrested for all the atrocities she's committed, right? And she's only doing this trying to kneel down to Trump, and now so she won't get arrested, but she will. And so her brother as well, who's also done major atrocities, and so many people actually in the administration. So she's going to answer for her crimes. All right. So everything's coming. Cuba as well. Cuba's coming, right? And they're all kneeling to Trump as well because they're starving and they've got no other choice actually to kneel down to Trump. Nicaragua is going to be next. So guys, we're going to finally going to have world peace. Now I hope that North Korea will also happen soon. I hope so. This lunatic actually in North Korea, I think, is trying to do something with the nuclear weapon or something like that, and I'm sure Trump will get in the middle of that. Sorry,
Rocket Man, as he's called. Yeah.
Yeah, Rocket
Oh,
Man.
well, Wolverine, give my happy Mother's Day to your mom.
Sorry.
No, tell your mom happy Mother's Day. Give my warm regards to your mother. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Yeah, from us as well.
You can't forget about it. Happy
Yeah.
Mother's Day to all the mother worldwide, global.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Yeah, thank you, and for the mothers that have been with us and they've been supportive actually to the family. My mum has been very supportive, but the poor thing, she keeps forgetting, and yeah, you tell her one thing and then a few hours later she forgets. So that she gets up at 1 o'clock in the morning sometimes and starts having breakfast, and she has a shower, gets up and thinking it's about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and she's totally lost what time it is sometimes. But I have to leave her alone.
Without our mothers, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, so please treasure your mother and also your father as well, because that's also important as well.
He was involved for 10 minutes in that process.
He's the one that laid down the seed.
But and obviously had a happy end for him, because otherwise we wouldn't be here.
So that's it from me, guys. I don't have anything more, but just letting you know we're about to cross that finish line. It's been very emotional, guys. There are things that are coming through right now actually concerning for me, and like I said, it looks like I will be wearing that MAGA hat. Okay, I can't say anything more.
Well, we have a question from Kirky in the white cat.
Thank you, Peter. And thank you for everything you're doing. One question, please. I have a best friend who lives in Cyprus, but now she's visiting her daughter in Boston because of her graduation. when she gets, because she also has a humanitarian project, when she gets the notification, how long does she have in front of her until she can get an appointment?
Well, we've been told that the redemption center is gonna be available actually for a month. That's what I said, and some saying 2 weeks. So when you get your notifications and you make an appointment, make sure you put a date, what time you're gonna be, what day and time you're gonna be available. Okay. It doesn't mean because you got notification, you got redemption straight away the next day, because it don't have the facility to cater for so many millions of people. So I think it's about 40 million people actually in the RV. Would that be the case, Peter? What do you think?
Yeah, I should think so. But this is worldwide, globally.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
there must be a lot of the redemption centers, because we've been told we should have a redemption center within 50 miles of where we live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you get your notification, you get to know all the facts there. Okay.
Oh, okay. One more
Yeah.
question, please. I saw that in Cyprus they were not provided med beds. Do you have any news about that? Because it's
You will get that information at the redemption
at
center.
the redemption center. Okay.
Yeah, you'll
Thank
get that. Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
Wolverine. Thank you very much.
No problem. No problem.
That's right.
Hey, and Kirky, greetings. Thanks for joining us. Listen, Susie Babinet has a nice response to you in the chat as well. She said, Sky has always said 10 days to book your appointment and 30 days to complete the appointment. So thank you for that, Susie, and hope that helps.
Thank you, Dell. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kirky. We have to move on because we have Corey who wants to ask a question too. So let's pull him in.
Hello, everyone. Just a curiosity question, Wolvie. Have you heard any limitations on the smartphone factor for your processing your appointment? Because right now I've been using an iPhone 6 Plus, which is a very old smartphone. I was want to know, should I make the investment towards getting a new
Get a
smartphone?
new one. Get a new one. Yeah.
All right. That's all.
Don't use the old one. Because the iOS the new iOS it does not match up with the old phone. So you have to get a new one.
That's all I want. I'll look into getting a new smartphone of some sort and go from there.
I got the latest one. And also I suggest, guys, get antivirus. Make sure your phone is completely secured. There's a lot of hackers trying to get in. I received news from a hacker trying to get into my email. Okay. And if you don't have security, guys, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it might happen that they might end up penetrating your phone. This is a computer, guys. It's not a phone, it's a computer. Okay, so make sure you have your top notch.
I know it's just to get the Q phones too, but I just was curious to bridge the gap between that. It'd be best for me to get a new smartphone of some sort. I don't have to get the Apple phone. Just prefer to get one that has a hardware headphone jack. That's my restriction right there. But I'll just start looking into that one with next paycheck. Then one Friday.
Yeah. When I've been told about the Q phones, I think the Q phones are going to be available only for the Americans, I think, and for the Canadians, I think.
That's a whole different technology. I'm not putting judgment on that one. I'm just talking about current technology, not the next technology. So the Q phones will be coming actually through soon for everyone else, guys. I think it's going to take a few weeks for us to get everything. So I certainly can use, because my technology I have is quite antiquated in some terms. So I basically need a technology overhaul on my end for sure with this new system we're going to have.
It would be very smart to get a smartphone right now.
Well, I do have one, but it's just old.
Yeah, but an up-to-date smartphone.
Yeah.
An up-to-date phone.
And that was a pun point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And I also think, sorry, keep it going. Yeah.
Oh, I'll just say there's a reason why I stay antiquated on certain things, so they can't tap into everything that I do. But I might have to jump the gap a little bit here to catch up with the new stuff that's coming out. But that's all. Yeah.
There's a lot of technology coming through, guys. And I also want to say about Whiplash, a lot of people are coming to they know he was involved in a scam and all these guys. People don't know who Whiplash is a very important ingredient actually for the RV. He works directly actually for Trump, okay, and he's actually in charge of the Stellar network, okay. Just to let you know, he was involved, right? with a woman actually called Emily, and Emily at the end turned out to be a scammer and stole a lot of money using the lobster system. Okay, lobster was introduced by Whiplash, and he got burned, and
is it okay still to use lobster though?
Yeah, no, lobster safe. Yeah.
I'm using that myself, barely, a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Lobster's
Okay,
going to be
a
vital ingredient. Lobster is going to be a vital ingredient actually for the XLM. Okay, so and also for the XRP. Okay, so yeah, all right. So just to put that in fact, guys. Okay, a lot of people are still thinking about what happened a couple of years ago, guys. That was history, guys. Let's move on from that. The Whiplash community has grown dramatically right now. It's a lot of things you guys don't know actually what's going on behind those scenes. All right. I think Peter, that's about it from me, guys. And if anyone has any important questions,
we have 2 more people with questions.
I'm good.
iPhone. Let's pull in iPhone. iPhone, what is your question? We can't hear you.
I think she's shut down.
You're
I
still
think
muted. Unmute yourself.
Unmute. Try unmuting.
There
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes.
Carry on.
There.
Okay, hi. I have a question. It's in regards to the new virus right now. Is it real, the Haunter virus?
No, it's a Santa virus.
sorry, I can't understand.
Hey, explain
Okay,
that.
can you-
Explain that. Pause. What do you mean, Santa virus?
It's another hoax. It's round 2
Yeah.
for the viruses. Do not comply. Do not go anywhere. It's a lie. Dr. Judy Mikovits gave a huge presentation on Nino's Corner.tv today. She says BS a million times. Do not comply and do not. It's a joke. It's a hoax.
fake
Oh,
news.
okay.
It's fake
And
news.
another
Don't worry. They're just trying to get you jabbed. That's all.
I know. I did not take the jab. Another thing is, what if because I'm planning to leave the country because of our family, is in the, she's probably going to die. And it's next week. Can you advise me on what to do in regards to the appointment?
You make a phone appointment via phone, and you arrange with them a date where you will be back. That's all you can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And by the way,
Hey, Peter. Yeah. Peter, I want to say something to everybody here on this channel. If you go to the governmentprintingoffice.gov, Judy Mikovits told this, you guys can get your own certification for an international vaccine passport. It's on governmentprintingoffice.gpo.gov. And I will get the details to you, Peter, because I just learned about them recently, which is like an international vaccine passport, so they cannot jab you.
Right.
That's great, boss.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Please share that when you get it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't take the real ID, but then leaving the country, it seems like an issue. They say that they don't recognize my passport, stuff like that. But I still managed to go, But I want to still come back to the country if I leave too. Do you get me?
Just use a passport. Just use a passport.
Oh, yeah, I do have a citizen passport right now. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's about it. I'm just concerned if I leave, if the notification comes, would I still be able to manage the appointment? So
Actually,
okay. That's
Mr. Dog suggests instead just a correction from Susie Babineau. She said we might have 10 days to set the appointment. Mr. Dog let us know that we actually have 30 days to make the appointment. So.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's about it. And I do have an iPhone 13. Is that okay?
That's advanced. Well past Corey's.
That's true.
I want to get the oldest like him, but then I can't find any phone like that. Anyway, okay.
That should be sufficient.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, iPhone. And let's move on. Thomas wants to ask some questions. Let's hear from you, Thomas.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Thomas.
One question, and this is about Shelton. Peter had Shelton on last week, or a recording of him.
That's
and
right.
then
Yes.
Shelton wrote a lot of trusts on another channel, the old Ed of Ocala channel, and Wilby mentioned him. What is he in the RV universe, and does he have his own channel, or is that all private?
No, it's private. Shelton's very private, and you cannot get in. I think certain people have certain privilege to get into that. I can't get in. I've never spoken to the guy. And yeah, but when I do happen to receive something, put it there. But we've been told not to put Shelton's intel because he had to respect privacy and all that. But for me, I don't think anything should be private when it concerns actually our benefit. Because if he's giving out intel to what I'm receiving, I don't see the problem actually for me actually giving you guys.
There's such a thing as fair use, where you can always use a part of a program under fair use, and that is legitimate.
So, Peter, I'm in a private group with Shelton, and I honestly can't say anything, but I agree with Wolvie here. I don't really think the stuff should be private, but all I know is that when the dominoes start to fall, it'll fall for all of us, and it's good news for everybody.
Absolutely.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. The only thing for private for me is concerning the things that not need to be said in public, right? But the stuff that I'm giving you right now has been told actually from that I am allowed to say it because it's information that you guys need to know what's going on because people are dying, people are in the they're not well off, so you guys need to know what's going on.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the video was given to me to play under fair. I thought, okay, under fair use, we can play a section of that show, and so we did. I have no contact with Shelton. Shelton's never talked to me, never told me anything. So I'm not bound by anything.
Yeah. And just to let you know, Shelton is just a messenger, just like me. He's never been right, just like me. So, guys,
that's right.
So
what's he worried about?
Just because Shelton says something and makes it God's Bible, and it's not. And he's supposed to be close to the treasury or something like that. But I've known this guy. I've heard this guy for years, and many times he said he's about to go, and it's never happened. So. So stay grounded, and stay grounded what I'm giving you as well, guys. But I think it's definitely about to happen. Okay, why? Because I'm involved in bonds. I'm involved with the table, and this is what's been given to me actually from Paymasters, from Wales, and so many other people that are in this. Anyway, I've got some intel that came in, and that I said it yesterday, and I read it out for you. It's Executive Order 13959, May 2026. It's got there. Today, you're witnessing the end of the world. Today, an announcement was made. The Treasury Department has confirmed, for the first time in American history, the signature of a sitting president will appear on every dollar. Donald J. Trump. They will tell you this is to mark the 250th anniversary. They will tell you this is an unprecedented event. But this is not a celebration. It is a takeover. It is a final public execution of the Federal Reserve, the private banking cartel that has oppressed humanity for 111 years, which has now been signed out of existence. Trump's Executive Order 13959 served as a silent fuse. This is the visible confirmation. Every bill is now a symbol, a promise of the transition to the quantum financial system. This is no longer a secret. It is unfolding before your very eyes. The worthless paper money is being marked for obsolescence before the final switch is flipped. The corrupt actors are being purged from the system. This is the movement that defeats the 13 ruling families. The source of power has been dismantled, and the only person they couldn't stop is the man who signed the approval. What happens when the money is no longer theirs? So that's what came through. All right. So, what can I tell you guys? It's going to get exciting. All right, I've had people actually crying on calls that I've been. Now, and they're about to cross that finish line. So
let's just hope they're not crying wolf or wolfie.
Yeah, well, we're hoping they're crying actually.
That's
the
funny,
more
Peter.
they cried
I'll
wolf.
click on that one.
Yeah, yeah. And talking about sheep, guys, I do recommend you to go and see the latest movie, the Hugh Jackman movie. Okay, The Sheep Detective. It's a children's movie, but I can tell you, you're going to end up crying at the end. A lot of people started crying, so it's a very good movie.
So, what's the name of the movie?
What is it?
The Sheep Detective.
The Sheep Detective. Okay.
Yeah, it's a children's movie. Yeah, but it's very well done. Yeah, you like it. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's got about 97% on it.
Wow. So I've got to watch that. The Sheep Detective.
Yeah, The Sheep Detective. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's a very good movie. Okay, I recommend it.
Okay, yeah, I hear the Michael Jackson film is very good as well.
I like Michael Jackson, but I don't know his whole story, and I've seen it before in other versions. And now, if you guys want to see it, but when it appears on live stream, I might see it. But I've seen it all before, so anyway. But this particular movie, it's different. It's family oriented, and I can tell you guys, you'll end up crying at the end. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll see if I can find it. Sheep Detective.
Yeah. The Sheep Detective. That's right. Yeah. It's an animal farm, like an animal farm. Anyone actually seen read what's the
I've
author?
read Animal Farm. A very good book.
Yeah. What's the name? The science fiction writer?
George Orwell.
George Orwell. Yeah. If you anyone read the novel, yeah, it's a very good novel.
Yes, on 1981, or excuse me,
1984.
94.
I recently looked on Kindle, and you can get 1984 and Animal Farm together for about 99 cents on Kindle.
Oh, that's cute.
That's a good deal.
The Animal Farm is just basically a version of the Russian Revolution that made it into animals. Yeah, but it's very well done.
Yeah, like all pigs are equal, but some pigs are more equal than others, I think, is a quote from that.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Hey,
movie.
Wolby, if you watch my movie next time in the future, if you watch my movie, you will cry, and not tears are going to be coming out in your eyes, blood, because you're going to be really sad when you hear, and you saw my movie, my whole life.
Well, hopefully they'll do a movie about Princess Elizabeth. How about that?
Too much sacrifice in my life. Yes, but remember, be positive, open-minded. The best thing is yet to come. It is coming soon.
Yeah.
Anytime, any moment. It will strike any moment.
A lot of things are coming, guys. So get ready, and it's going to get very emotional. I did say to some of you people on another call that if you do have a really bad heart, try and relax, right? Because you're going to see money you've never seen in your lifetime, and some people are going to get emotional. Maybe I can get emotional. I got emotional when Mauricio Castagna actually showed me the 36 zeros actually on the account, and so I was very emotional when I went down there because I knew that what that meant not for me but for humanity in total, and so many people that it can help. Okay.
Can you have Wolby, can you have a video? Can you make a video of yourself? The first thing that you had it, you find out, and you touch it. Can you show a video of your actual reaction? I want to see.
What a video? What on me and Mauricio or something or what?
No. Your video, when the minute that it started, they called you and you started it to get it. I want to see your emotion, your actual thing. I can see that inspiring your face, your tears.
Yeah, but you cannot use your iPhone at the redemption center. I've been told that. Make sure you turn it off.
Oh.
You cannot film anything. No, you cannot do it. Yeah, there'll be guards there. So make sure if you have your phone, turn it off, or leave it on if you have to, because they'll have to put the QFS account there. But you cannot start filming or anything like that because it is private, and then I want this out actually in the public arena. Okay, just to let you
whatever
know.
you do, don't try and do any secret filming or anything like that. That will go badly for you.
You get caught, then you might end up getting kicked out, and then you won't be able to receive anything.
That's right. So definitely do not try to break that. Or I don't care how secret you think you have your cameras, they will find out.
Yeah. Okay. So just be careful. Okay. Any more questions, Peter? Well, that'll be for me.
I don't see any more people in the chat who were in the. Some people are talking about which phones are likely to be the lowest possible denomination that it would work. I don't know. What another thing is from the COVID-2 scandal. I got one of these, which is a vaccine. Let's see if I can get this to go. It's basically a vaccine control group card, basically saying I'm part of a control group. In other words, I'm part of the placebo group, which is not vaccinated, and they're not allowed to vaccinate me. You can get these at vaccinecontrolgroup.org or com. I'm not quite sure. I'll look it up. And they worked. I mean, when I wanted to go to the USA last year, when it was still mandatory to be vaccinated, I used this card and was able to fly to the USA. So iPhone Angela has now a question. Let's ask iPhone Angela.
Hi, Peter. Thank you. How are you?
Hi. I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Okay. I was just wondering. So we've been told forever that it's a private event.
Yes.
But a lot of people have been saying different. Like we'll go in with everybody. Like we won't get the emails or anything. We'll just get a notice or something saying you've got to go to the bank to set up your accounts and what have you. So what do you think would happen? Like, is it a private event? Do we go in first or do we go with everybody?
No, it's private. You can only go by yourself or someone else. If you're blind or you're handicapped, whatever, you need someone actually to help you. I probably might bring someone, my nephew or someone actually, because I can't hear well, and my nephew is part of the RV as well. So we'll be going together if we can, and he'll be my ears in case I can't hear properly. Yeah, and people that are handicapped and all that, they can't make it. You can get they can actually send you a car so you can go down there. If you can't make it the RV by any means or the stretch because you're going to get operated and you can't cancel, it's a serious operation or whatever it is, guys, you have to make arrangements somehow. I got told the proxy is legal. You need the letter by the solicitor and everything. That Peter Walker will be representing you actually to pick up the money, make sure it doesn't run away or anything like that. So, yeah. All right, Peter. So, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
yeah. Okay. So, I know there's going to be quite a few people that won't be able to make it due to getting operated or whatever it is. If you've got a meeting on your work, well, what's more important, guys? Receiving all those millions or going to a bloody meeting at work? And I've been to so many meetings at work when I used to work as an accountant, and someone is just boring stuff, and they just are trying to make time and just to bloody have meetings every week and the same thing. And I used to fall asleep sometimes. Just a waste of time.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if I had a hospital appointment and I knew there's, I'd be going to a medbed, I would call and say, look, I can't come to the hospital appointment, something's come up, and just go to the medbed appointment instead.
Me too, Peter.
Yeah, but make sure that if you do have a serious operation and And don't cancel anything until you get the med bed, because
no, just say delay. Just say delay.
Yeah.
Just say look, something's happened. You know, I know your uncle's died, or some excuse. It doesn't matter what you say.
But if it's a serious illness, don't play with your health. If you have to get operated, well, because I don't want to be responsible saying that the med beds are coming in this week and you guys cancel that operation that might be life-threatening, and because of me, you guys cancel that. I don't want to be responsible for that. So don't do anything foolish.
I agree with that. Use your own discernment. It's your responsibility.
Yes.
But you know, if I was just going to get a minor surgery, I would skip it for the medbed. But if it's something major, heart surgery or something like that, then obviously your life comes first.
Yeah, your health comes first, and also your job as well. Don't quit your job until you see that money in your bank account. Yeah, then you can make a wise decision if you want to continue working or not. But don't quit your job before that. Don't do anything stupid. We've heard so many people quitting their jobs because the intel, the gurus have been saying, "Oh, it's coming," and all of a sudden, some people quit their job, or they stop looking for work, or they didn't go for their job interview because they got told that they're going to get paid this week, and then nothing happens. So, guys, don't do anything stupid. If you got any job interview tomorrow, go to a job interview. Okay, don't do anything stupid until you see that money in your bank account. Then you can make a decision if you want to quit your job or whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm still working, guys. I've got a cleaning business, right? And I'm still there. I haven't quit it. And as much as I want to, I see that money in my bank account, I'll be shutting down my business totally. That's it.
But first of all, you have to mop up at the RV center.
No, I gotta be there actually with a mop and the vacuum cleaner, and
that's right.
Me and my wife, and I got good employees working. So come on, let's clean the redemption center. It will cost them a lot of money, a couple of millions. So, but
yeah, well, they
nothing.
have the money. That's nothing to them. It's nothing.
That's nothing.
The bad hand of blackjack.
Yeah. That's right. So
when you guys go to Reno.
Yeah.
hey,
okay.
Wolvie, before you leave, can you answer this question in the chat? Someone's asking about Africa. What's going to happen in Africa? I'm presuming with regard to the RV. I think that's what.
No, everything's going to be okay in Africa, guys. Okay, I got told the prime minister, or the president, whatever, is about to be indicted. Guys, like I said, Africa's going to be fine. Okay, just have faith. We're all gonna cross that finish line, and all these corrupt individuals are all going to get arrested. And like Charlie Ward said, that this is all a movie. So, all right, just have faith. That's all I can tell you.
That's right.
Yesterday we had my nephew's 40th birthday, and we had some mariachis playing. And those mariachis will be playing actually at the event that I'm having in Circular Quay. Okay, beautiful music. Okay, so they'll be joining. They'll be at the event playing for us as well. We'll have a special singer as well, and Princess Elizabeth. Let's just say she's very well known in the Filipino community. All right, beautiful lady. Yeah, and she'll be. She's in the RV as well, so she'll be singing, and we'll have some other people as well that be able to give us entertainment, and I'm hoping and praying that I'll have a special presentation, and if that happens, a lot of people will get excited. Maybe they have tears in their eyes. So
maybe
trying to pull it off.
So Rose Ashton in Austria has a question.
Yeah. I want to buy a new phone after the RV. If they put my QFS account on the phone I have now, how can I change it afterwards to the new one?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Mr. Doc, can you answer that? Because I can't hear properly.
I'm sorry, what are you, can you repeat that again, please?
I want to buy a new phone after the RV because I don't have the money now. If they put the QFS account on my phone now, the one I have now, how can I change it afterwards to the new phone?
Well, it'll probably be an app, but don't worry about that. As long as you can text and receive messages on your mobile phone right now, don't stress yourself out. You know, just don't do that. You're fine. If you have a mobile phone and you can receive text messages, you're fine.
Well, no, the problem is that some weeks ago I was attacked through hackers, and they had my phone number. I've changed it since then, but well, I haven't changed the number. I've changed the code to get in. So I really want to give up that phone and get another one, get a Graphenux
Oxide phone.
OS.
You want the Graphene OS operating system phone, but you can get a VPN, which is a virtual private network on your phone, and you can also get antivirus.
No, I want a new phone.
Okay, well, there's so many different phones. If you want a phone that is completely de-Googleized, go to the website above phone. Go to the website abovephone.com. ABO.
What I can tell you, if you get the notification, you know you're going to get paid. Okay, then go to one of these providers. You don't pay anything. You get a new phone straight away, right, on these shops, and then they'll send you the bill within a month to start paying off your phone. That you only do that when you get your notification, knowing this is real now. Okay, so you'll have enough time. Go to a shopping center. Go to this company.
That's right. Yes, you can sign a contract, and they'll give you a phone.
Sign a contract, and they'll give you a new phone without paying.
I know why
nothing.
I want to buy my phone, and I have to pay in advance to get the phone, and I don't have any transport to go anywhere. I really have problems moving around. Is it not possible to change the QFS account from my old phone to my new one?
It should be.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Just like when you get a new phone and you transfer all your apps from your old phone to a new one. That will be easy to do.
That's possible.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That should be possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's her question. How she's going to transfer her old record to the new phone that she's going to buy.
Rose, it seems as if it's going to be an app that will be downloaded on these phones that will allow you to access your account. So as long as you can receive that app and use the app on your phone, you should be okay.
So
no matter what phone.
I can put the app on my new phone?
Yes.
That should be easy.
Yeah.
You can ask an assistant to the person who's going to sell you the phone. Tell them, can you please transfer all my record from this old phone to the new one? And they will do that for you as well. Rose.
Okay. Don't worry about it. We'll get it sorted out. But we can't dwell on this any longer because time is precious.
Thanks a lot.
iPhone Angela has come back. She has another question.
Thanks, Peter. Sorry. I was just wondering, with the med beds, they said that we can take some people with us, like family members, but just say they're overseas. How does that work? Because I've got a sister-in-law that's really, really sick with cancer. She's young. She's got 3 kids, and the cancer treatments that she's doing is affecting her. Like, she gets really bad allergic reactions to it. So how does that work?
Well, if she's not in the country, she can't come with you, can she?
No, not with me, but can I say, look, there's somebody that I need.
You can,
as long as she knows,
medbed?
You can nominate her from medbed. You can do that. If you're entitled to medbed yourself, you can do that.
Okay, thank you.
And I understand that as long as she knows about them, so in other words, please let her know about the med beds, about their existence. As long as she knows, you can have someone from the med bed centers to escort and pick her up if she needs that. Sounds like she's sick or something, right? I mean, can't move. But
okay. Now, very quickly, QLD. That's the last one. What do you have to ask?
Okay, I received news. Sorry, guys, to interrupt. I received news. They told me it said, "Wolvie, keep an eye on your emails tomorrow." Yeah. That came through. It said, "Please keep an eye on your emails tomorrow."
We will do that. Absolutely.
Okay.
So, QLD, what was your question?
That's great news. Thank you, Wolvie. Hi, Peter. Just a quick question. Is it possible to post a link to the vaccine passport to get that?
Yeah,
I'm in Australia, in Queensland.
Peter, I'm the one. Okay, let me tell you something. I subscribe to ninoscorner.tv. I just saw the brand new interview recently today where where Nino Rodriguez was interviewing Dr. Judy Mikovits. I don't have that link, but I will get it. It is from the government printing office, but I don't have the exact link. I'm going to have to exit this Zoom when the meeting is over, log back into ninoscorner.tv and get the link that Judy Mikovits was responding to. So here's what I'll do. I will give it to Peter. Everybody needs to join and subscribe to his channel, and we will go over this next Saturday on his show so you guys can get what Judy Mikovits has recommended that we all get.
That sounds like a good idea.
Please subscribe and support Peter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks like very much.
That's right. And remember, when Wolvie has his opera call, only subscribers will be able to join us on Zoom. Everybody else will be on YouTube, seeing the simulcast, which we're running right now. In fact, we have a simulcast of what we're doing on YouTube right this second.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it from me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna. It's Mother's Day here, so I'm gonna do. Me and my wife are gonna do a special breakfast for Mum here. So all right, so that's
beautiful.
it.
Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Enjoy your
That's right. Yeah, send all our regards to your mum.
Thank you, Wolvie. Thank you, Wolvie, and happy Mother's Day to your amazing mother.
Your mom, yes. Happy
Thanks,
Mother's Day
guys.
to your mom.
Right.
Okay. So
my question
Peter,
is it Mother's-in-Law Day as well, or is it just Mother's Day?
No, it counts. Mothers-in-law count because without the mother-in-law, you wouldn't have your wife. So there you go.
Well, I suppose
that's
that's a point. Yeah.
Mothers and mother-in-law. That's correct.
Okay.
And let's give a shout out to the great mother, the divine feminine, and say Happy Mother's Day to Gaia, the Mother Earth. just to be well-rounded.
Yeah. All right. Sayonara, guys. I'll catch you later.
Okay,
Bye.
Wolverine. Some people ask if you can do a quick summary.
Hasta la vista, Wolverine. Hasta
la vista, Princess Elizabeth. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, that was Wolverine. And after the show, I will cut this section out with Wolverine and release that quickly on the Chosen Ones and on my own Intel channel, the Gazara Intel chat. So you'll be able to see that, I think, within hours of the show ending. So I'll try and get that out quickly. For everybody on YouTube who's watching this simulcast, sorry you couldn't get in, but our show is limited to 500 people. And that's why I started the simulcast, so you could actually watch live as well. And that will happen when we have the opera show as well. We have that as a backup solution. So with that, we're going to end the Gazara news for today. And thank you for watching. And we're going back to the Gazara show.
Wait a minute. I wasn't finished with the news. You guys
wasn't finished. Do you have
you have more news.
A couple more pieces of news.
Can you also recap on what Wolvie said?
Oh boy. Well, he said well, I'm gonna do a partial recap, and I'm gonna count on pause and you to fill in where I leave out. But from what I recall, what Wolvie has told us is that things are kicking off. It appears as if there is movement in the groups. He'll be flying off soon, and when that happens, he will remove himself from social media and he won't be speaking. Let's see. He says to look for something on was it, I think Tuesday or Wednesday or something, or Tuesday.
But he says keep watching your emails from
Tuesday,
today.
Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, no Monday, no Friday.
Yeah, exactly. No Monday or Friday. Let's see, what else did he say? I post that it says it's happening. Well,
no, you're correct, Dell. Correct, Dell. You're correct. I was on the Donnie show this morning, 7 a.m. my time, and that was a really long podcast because people had a lot of questions that Wolvie was answering. But his contacts are telling him, and my contacts are telling me to get packed and get ready to go to Reno. These are for bonds and for groups with contracts. So once those dominoes start falling, the rest of the dominoes should start falling as well. I wish I could remember this guy, you guys, on YouTube. It was a new guy I found who's been invested in this for 22 years. and I'll try to figure it out by next Saturday for your GESARA show next Saturday. I'll get the link for the vaccine passport and as well as this new YouTube channel. He interviews somebody who used to be involved in finance, who is 100% certain that this dinar is going to, if not revalue, it will reinstate, just like the Kuwaiti dinar did. So anyway, the dominoes are starting to fall, and we don't have dates or rates, but things look closer than ever before for those who joined late. And that's the latest intel from Wolvie, both on Donnie's channel as well as on the GESARA show with Peter Walker. Please subscribe, you guys.
That's right, yes. And certainly we're doing our best to keep you informed, and the subscribers will be informed first, of course. But we're going to do all we can to make sure that you don't miss the RV. Just keep watching what we're doing. That's all we have to do.
Oh, in addition to that, Peter, the RV will be starting from west to east, or it's in Reno.
West to east.
And the tier 4B. Yeah.
So from
west,
Reno.
West is meaning in America, right there. In east is South Asia Pacific.
Yeah,
wow.
Right.
And then that means Europe is last.
But the Gazara, but the tier 4B redemption will start from east to west.
From east to west, okay.
Okay. I was figuring it out. I said, why is it like that? Why not? Well, remember again, the RP, that's why it's happening. Remember from the day when I guess that everything will start in Reno, Iraqi, Dong and Dims, right?
Yeah.
But because that's the, And then I was told that, first of all, how do you say it? I can't really, I know the date and when, but I cannot say it. Don't force me to do it, okay? Because I don't want to be in trouble. And
we don't
then
want to make trouble.
When Mr. Dog and Walter were saying about ready to pack, because I remember about 5-6 days ago, why is it that the VIP was in abroad for so long? And I figured that out. Oh my God, they're so busy in Reno, Nevada, right? And then when it's going to be back here in the Philippines, just be ready and pack and make sure your suitcase is ready to go. And I said, oh, okay, good. And then I heard it from Wolverine. I heard it from Mr. Dog. So the RV will start from west to east. Yeah. But the tier 4B redemption, which everybody was waiting for the big box, for the huge one, will start from east to west. So remember, so it has to strike. No date, no sure date or time or whatever. It will strike suddenly. But at least we are all given a lot of alternative kind of like, hint, in other words, hint, right? But remember, ready. We have to be all ready. And it's all positive, the 1001 plus, ace. So in other words.
When this happens, you'll be able to give your mother a very nice present.
Oh my God. May was actually a very important month. Mayflowers, Virgin Mary and Mother's Day and Mother Earth is all about May. I don't know why May is so important month too,
Well,
and I figure out.
It could also be May Day.
We had the April showers and now we're into the Mayflowers.
Mayflowers, that's right.
April showers bring Mayflowers. So there's nature is telling us that abundance blooms prolifically in May.
Okay, Adora doesn't understand, Princess. What will start west to east? That's going to be tier 4B, I believe.
No, tier 4B.
In other words, when the RV started, it started from Reno. That's west side. You guys are west there. No, you're not because you're in Germany, the US. And the east side is where we are, where I am.
Yeah.
So west to east, but then the redemption tier 4B will start east to west. We will start here and then goes to west.
And then round the
GESARA. Right. I wonder why. I never asked why. I just said, oh, okay, good. I think it makes sense,
It doesn't make sense to tell people to go to Redemption Center when it's like middle of the night. It's obviously the natural rotation of the Earth is going to play a role in this.
Oh, you know, they don't have to go. They don't have to go to redemption over here. They can stay to whatever they are. They're still gonna get paid though.
Well,
but what I'm trying to say is the moment they strike, where to start first, you know. But it doesn't matter where you are. You will get exactly what you have or what you've been waiting for. You don't need to go to Asia Pacific in order for you to redeem or to do this and that, whatever. You can be anywhere, any part of where country you are and whatnot, you know. But we're just talking about the time and the essence or the real place when it's going to start to strike, and then it's going to go globally like a domino effect, you know.
Yep. Anyway, we're all looking forward to very exciting times this month. Now, Rose Ashton still has a question, so let's see what she has.
Rose.
Yeah, what's going to happen with the SIM notes if we're going to bank?
Well, I think that we may be going to a bank, but we won't necessarily be talking to someone at the bank. It'll probably be someone from the Treasury or from the Redemption Service. So then we'll be able to exchange our Zim notes. Okay, so take your Zim notes anyway to whatever RV appointment you're invited to. Take everything with you. Don't leave anything behind.
And my other question is, will somebody be able to pick me up?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, great, thanks.
Yeah, you just have to tell them when you make the call that you need picking up. Explain the situation, then they'll arrange transport for you. Okay, if you don't tell them, it's your own fault.
Okay.
So open your mouth and tell them I need picking up because I have this health issue or whatever, and they'll work something out.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, Rose. So that was Rose. Nobody else with questions? Oh, okay. Then I would say, Dell, if you have something to finish the news with, then let's hear this, and then we'll end the news.
All right. Let's go, because there was a breach right where I thought was important. Kevin Warsh is taking over the new Fed, and he's considered the architect. So that's why I feel it's important to read this so we understand the mechanism by which our new world is being created. Okay. So
we just don't want to be fed up. That's all.
No, we don't want to be fed up either. No, fed up. That's actually funny. Give yourself 2 clicks, Peter. Nice use of pun. His name is the architect. His name is Kevin Warsh. In 2006, at age 35, he became the youngest Federal Reserve governor in history. They told you it was merit. It wasn't. It was placement. For 5 years, he sat inside the machine, learned every wire, every backdoor, every weakness. Then he walked away in 2011, went silent, waited. 15 years of silence. During those 15 years, he was the Fed's official emissary to Asia and the G20. He built relationships with every central bank that now forms BRICS. That is Brazil, China, India, Russia, Saudi Arabia. He wasn't doing diplomacy. He was doing architecture. Now Trump just made him chair of the Federal Reserve. His confirmation hearing, April 21st. His words on the record, quote, "I will shrink the balance sheet," end quote. You don't shrink a $7 trillion balance sheet. You don't reduce it. You replace the system underneath it. That's what a revised Treasury Fed Accord means. CNBC reported it May 4th. Nobody understood what they were reading. Here's what they missed. His wife is Jane Lauder, Estee Lauder dynasty. Net worth, billions. He doesn't need their money. He can't be bought. He can't be threatened. He can't be stopped. The Lauder family moved 40% of their holdings to physical gold in the first quarter of 2026. While Warsh was telling Congress he'd, quote, shrink the balance sheet, while gold was climbing to $4,763 an ounce. They knew because he told them. 2006, planted inside the Fed. 2011, extracted with full knowledge. 2026, reactivated to finish it. 20 years, one mission, dismantle the old ledger, activate the new one. The man who sat in the room with Bernanke during 2008, who watched them print $4 trillion to save banks that should have died, is now in charge of burning it all down. 7 days to May 15th. Tomorrow, part 3, the signal. What happens the moment the switch flips? If you see the 20-year plan, this is Axios 4B bringing it. to us. The countdown, 8 days. Gold just hit $4,763 per ounce, all-time record. Not really, but okay. Today, Wells Fargo raised their target to $6,000. Ask yourself why a Wall Street bank is telling you to buy gold right before May 15th. They know what's coming. Let me connect the dots for you. May 6th, Trump paused the Hormuz corridor, not to negotiate, to let the gold through. May 7th, Iran is reviewing the final proposal, quote unquote. Pakistan is delivering the response. The same Pakistan that onboarded to the quantum settlement network in March. May 14th, BRICS foreign ministers meet in New Delhi. Lavrov confirmed. Iran's deputy FM confirmed. Every single nation building the new architecture is in one room. May 15th, the day after. This is not a coincidence. This is a sequence. Gold repatriation, Hormuz pause, China's anti-sanctions law, the AI that broke Fed encryption in 4 minutes, Trump replacing Jerome Powell with Kevin Warsh, a man who wants to shrink the Fed's balance sheet to zero. Every piece we've shown you is now converging on one date. The old system needed the dollar to be backed by trust. The new system is backed by verified sovereign gold on a quantum ledger. That's why they're moving it. That's why they're buying it. That's why the price is exploding. $4,763 an ounce today, $6,000 an ounce by June. After that, you won't be measuring in dollars anymore. The BRICS meeting on May 14th isn't about diplomacy. It's about the final signature session before activation. Trump doesn't need to attend. His man Warsh takes the Fed chair the same week. Synchronized. 8 days until the ledger goes live. 8 days until Tier 4B notifications hit. 8 days until the world you knew becomes the world you were promised. They told you it was a conspiracy. Now it's on the Bloomberg Terminate. Part 2 drops tomorrow. The name behind the architecture. If you see the pattern, stay awake. No mercy, day 69. Trump gave them one chance, one page, 14 points. Sign or burn. They hesitated. Now the sky over Tehran is on fire. 90 warships sunk, 11 submarines gone, air defense 90% destroyed. Their supreme leader didn't survive day 1, and they still thought they could negotiate from strength. Wrong. If they don't agree, the bombs start at a much higher level. That wasn't a warning, that was a countdown. He paused the operations for 24 hours, gave them a window. Pakistan delivered the message personally. The world watched. They blinked too slow. What the news won't tell you. This war was never about stopping Iran. It was about clearing the corridor. The Strait of Hormuz carries 21% of the world's oil, but underneath the oil route runs something they never talk about. The gold line, $4,763 per ounce, climbing every single day since the operation started. Not because of fear, because of transfer. Sovereign gold is moving east, through the corridor he now controls. Every nation that signed the new protocol needed one thing, a secure passage for physical reserves. Trump didn't just open it, he conquered it. Here's the timeline. May 9th, Iran submits to gets leveled. No third option. May 14th, signatories meet, New Delhi, final lock. May 15th, new ledger activates, gold backed, quantum verified. The war was the cover. The corridor was the mission. The gold is the future. He told you, quote, we will have the greatest transfer of wealth in history, end quote. He wasn't lying. He was promising. Tier 4B, the corridor is secure. You're the next wave. Let's see. Something from, let's see. Let me just cut to the chase here. A to Z Dreams is a provider on Telegram. I think sometimes he appears on your show, Peter. And yep. I encourage you to go to his channel. And today he's posted several links with an author that's going to help you all after the shift, okay? Involving how to handle these sudden changes in wealth. So here, let me just read this quick little thing, but I encourage you to go to the channel to find out more. Sudden change brings many situations that can leave you feeling emotionally unstable, mentally stuck, fearful to go forward, disoriented to your new reality. Question your identity on physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual levels. The goal, moving out of feeling and into being secure with sudden wealth. How would you like to move forward? creating solutions made from fear or love or based in love and peace. Normalize your new state before it happens. Conflict resolution protocol for gaining clarity and releasing judgments. Move out of your old comfort zone and into a state of ease. Recognize the signs when your nervous system is dysregulating. Learn when getting professional help is required. Clear your fear of the unknown that creates anxiety in your nervous system. Identity challenges losing a sense of self. You are the miracle and proof you chose to create. 12 tips for self-navigating change, and there's a neuro re-education info and 2 calming techniques. So, and it's brought to you by someone named Annie Kolatar, and I believe she has an ebook, and I think it's free and downloadable. So check out the A to Z website for that, or Telegram channel for that. And then we have something to reiterate on possible timing. I think this was floated to me by a butterfly of sorts. Let me just read it. I think Wolvie touched on it. So those of you who missed Wolvie, you'll get another dose. But from the butterfly, I got this. On Friday, 8th of May, 2026 at 5:05 Eastern Standard Time, the White House triggered the final phase. As of 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the EBS was overriding all mainstream narratives, and the quantum financial system was fully synchronized with GESARA protocols. Final confirmation codes were transmitted through the QFS lattice. BRICS fully activated gold-backed QFS in 209 nations. Trump controls sovereign treasury, fiat collapses. And that would conclude the news as brought to you by the Gazara Show today. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you, Dell. That was the Gazara news. And we're now going to go back to the Gazara Show. So I just have to change my background. Here we go.
Oh, and one more thing. Carl Goodwin was so kind enough to give us an upload of Wolvie's intel via some text. So thank you so much, Carl.
Oh, I haven't got the right. There we go. There's the background.
And thank you all for your encouragement. I appreciate that much.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So that was the Gazara news. We're now back in the Gazara Show, where we have Q&A, where you can ask your questions. And we also have Princess Elizabeth, who I'm sure is going to be filling us in with more details. So stay tuned wherever you're watching, either here on Zoom or on our YouTube simulcast, which quite a number of people went to. We have a question from Elga. So Elga, you obviously missed Wolvie, but we're still here to answer your question. What do you have? What's your question?
Yeah. My question is, I actually need to address Princess Elizabeth.
Okay, she's here.
Yes, I'm a little shy. Princess Elizabeth, I tried to get in touch with you. I have written a letter, and you have not received it because I did not have the proper email address. And I went in, and there is one place where I can write. But the thing is, there are 2 places, 2 addresses. You understand what I'm saying?
You're basically asking, where can you write to Princess Elizabeth?
Yes, and the thing is that I don't understand. I don't understand the meaning. Or, for instance, it is the second address that I should use, because the first one I have signed in and everything. I have registered with you.
Okay.
And now it says that it is not that the what you call that, the password.
You're talking about the place where you submit your projects for Princess Elizabeth. That's right.
Really, yeah, that's basically it.
If you're having problems, there is a video there which explains the whole process. Watch that, and the FAQs on the page, because that answers 99.9% of all questions.
For me, it's a little bit difficult because of the language. the meaning of the language. It has.
Okay, what is your language?
My language actually is German, but I've been out too long to understand all that in German.
Okay, kein Problem. Ich spreche auch Deutsch.
Oh, Peter can do that.
I speak German as well, so no.
Yeah, I know you do. I know.
So if necessary, you can write to me, and we'll work it out. As to writing to Elizabeth, the email address is elizabeth@GESARAshow.com.
Oh, I did this. I wrote a letter and that address. It's a while ago, actually. So I may have.
If you want to do this, you can go direct to my personal email so that I can be able to receive it, and I will pass on to Peter as well. Hold on.
Yeah.
Elizabeth,
But Elizabeth@GazaraShow.com does work. So because I have control of that as well, because I help Elizabeth with the questions which come in.
Yeah. So
Peter, you don't need to give your personal address. There's too many people listening.
Oh.
You'll get inundated.
Okay.
I'm just trying to save your sanity.
Yeah, I know. I have received some. Okay, so what you're gonna do though, Peter, if you receive her email, just pass on to me on WhatsApp, and then I can be able to read it, and
okay, I can do that.
So we can accommodate her, and I don't want her to feel that I am avoiding her, or we are not entertaining her request or her email or whatever. So we want to make sure that she will feel you are feeling comfortable about it. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. And I am very how would I say, not excited. I'm very passionate actually to have this my how would you my oh God, you see my project that I have, it's very, very close to my heart. And it involves lots of things in a way. It has to do with animals and but I have experienced and so forth. And I know that there can be things changed. And I put myself completely in.
Yeah, I can see an email from you with title Sanctuary in Elizabeth's inbox.
Yes, the sanctuary in Nova Scotia, where I want to see all the dolphins and the whales out of the cement boxes for entertainment. And there's a sanctuary that they're building in Nova Scotia that is right in the ocean. And I want to participate in that. And there are others. I want all whales and dolphins out, and I want to stop the slaughter in Japan, I think, of the beings, because they are not just fish, they are sentient beings. And
that's right, as we all are.
Yes. And they have a lot to do. They work a lot for the whole solar system, actually. And so this is what I would like to bring, because we're moving into the new earth. And in the new earth, we cannot have this what is happening right now.
But I think that's true of a lot of projects.
Helga, what country are you, Helga?
What country are you? Now I'm in Canada. And Nova Scotia.
Oh, you're in Canada.
Yeah, Nova Scotia is in Canada. And I have been asked if I had some a little bit of money to bring in, but I that's not enough. I mean, I would like to have that done, and also other places. And like I said, I just want to save those beautiful beings, you know, and then I see the elephants, what they're doing to the elephants. It is so horrific. I would love to go there and how would you say that? Yeah, school them, the people, make them aware of what they are doing, and that this has to stop. You know, and we want to move in a new earth, but if we want to go in a new earth, then we have to have peace and harmony. And that is my inner peace and harmony.
That is your passion.
Yeah,
that's right. Like we all have our own passion projects, and you know, and I'm sort of looking at the projects as they come in, and a lot of you have passionate projects which you want to get on with. So we will continue to do that. If you're wondering what we're talking about, for subscribers to the show, we have a means of you submitting your projects directly to Elizabeth, who is the one going to be approving to your project. So by subscribing to the show, you'll have the opportunity to jump the queue, if you like, and get your project seen by Elizabeth.
Yeah, I also have Zimbond. So
and if you have Zim bonds and stuff, then you'll be fine.
Yeah. And it's just like I think a lot about it. You know, it's like.
So in other, Elga, so you're German, but you are living in Canada right now, right?
Yeah, since 55 years.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Why not Germany? Why Canada? I'm sorry, it's too personal. Why not Germany? Why Canada?
Well, when I moved to Canada, it was a nice country. Right now,
Yeah, and Germany's not such a nice country right now. We got a terrible government.
Not either. No. And actually, you have to look for a nice country.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel that what is going on is just, well, it sounds strange to say so, but it is just perfect.
Yeah.
Because it couldn't be any better. Because the old has to go. I understand completely what it is all about.
Okay.
You know, so and yeah.
Well, thank you, Elga. We've heard your project. I've seen what you wrote, and I put it into a folder with your name on, so Elizabeth will be able to find it. And and good luck with your project.
Thank you.
Good luck, Elga.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, Elga. So that was Elga. Now we have Sherry, and some of us all could do with a Sherry, I'm sure right now.
Oh yeah, great, Sherry. Bye, Sherry.
Am I unmuted?
Hello, Sherry.
You are unmuted. That's right. Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, very interesting show. The previous speaker sparked an idea for me about my project. When I submitted my projects to you for Princess Elizabeth, I didn't mention that I do have Zim and currency. Is that important for you to know when the project is reviewed?
Well, we assume that you have that because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. You need Zim in order to do a project.
Good, then I'm good.
Yep.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, that was a simple answer.
Yes, it was. All right, thank you, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry. Anybody else with questions?
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
That's right. So, right. Elizabeth, do you have any further information you want to tell us all?
Well, like what I said before, that they're being so busy right now with everything that's really happening along, you know, the west side, which is in Reno. And the fact that everybody was going to be getting their appointments, everything that they need to do and whatnot. And at the same time, I was waiting for my time for me to be able to be called and pick up doing that other stuff, to trigger the green light in terms of the tier 4B for redemption as well, to liquidate it. So that, see, transferring the money to your account is another thing, but making it liquid in order for you to use it as well is another thing, guys. So you have to understand that. There's two different things. We can put 1 billion to Peter's account, but it doesn't mean anything yet till it says green light. There you go, Peter. You can transfer your funds to all different accounts you want to be or share to your family and buy whatever you want. Right?
Well, yeah,
so that's
I would
another
certainly
thing.
appreciate $1 billion on my account. That would
Right.
solve a lot of problems.
So in other words, yeah. And of course, it's very positive. We're waiting, and remember, there's no time. It's like they're gonna strike to when is the time, and no one have to know about it, especially the enemies. Even then, you heard all of this around, like in Reno, Nevada, everywhere. Those are another thing. But again, if there's no time and date and whatnot, no one knows when to strike. So the point I'm trying to say is, like what I said to Peter and Dell, if I get pick up, let's say tonight, I will text you guys right away on WhatsApp, remember? Peter?
Yeah.
And that's going to be starting, yeah.
Yeah, if you write to me on WhatsApp, I see that pretty quickly because I keep a good eye on WhatsApp.
Oh, yes, I need to know what kind of sign I'm going to put or code because we cannot put any kind of words there, We will be monitoring on whatever.
Yeah, just send us a picture of a butterfly. That'll tell us what we need to know.
What did you say? What?
Send us a picture of a butterfly. We'll understand that.
Oh, okay, flying. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be our code then, Dell.
Yeah, that's right.
Gonna be the code, yeah. Yeah. And of course, if I meet Mr. T, then I'm gonna send you a cup of tea, right?
Yeah. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah. Cool.
A cup of tea that they said cup and then the
like
tea. Remember?
red Darjeeling or something.
Yeah. Then if I'm going to be on the bank, then I'm going to send you the photos of the bank. That's it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yep. But it's very exciting, moment. And I know it's very excited, I mean, we just have to be patient really because it's going to be coming for sure positive, but we don't know the time and date and whatnot. But it's not important anymore because we waited for so many years, like myself, 20 years. In fact, oh my God, May, when I find out about my real identity, remember, Peter, Dell, May,
yes.
2006, when I find out about who I am, my real, true, who I am really. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Oh, 20 years. It's been 20 years. Yeah.
Yes, and this is the month that I find out that I was the sole executor of both my parents.
Oh, is this the month in May? May you found out? Oh.
Yes, May 2006. Oh my God, is that coincidence?
There are no
it's a plan. Oh, it's a plan.
No, it may be, but I think there are no coincidences.
It looks like a plan, though. It's not a coincidence. Yeah, look at my last will testament. It was certified and authenticated on May 2006. Oh my God, I have to check the date. I want to check the date. Maybe that's going to be a big relevance on that matter. Who knows?
Maybe I should have said May 4Bs.
Oh, May 4Bs. Yes, exactly.
Can you believe that, Del? I just recognized right now.
That's really neat. That's a neat thing. Oh, wow. Really cool.
Yeah, no. I just recognized right now that May 2006, when I find out about that I am a sole heir. Oh my God, are you serious? Yeah, I have to check my record on my last will. What month did they certify that? Because I was looking at that. Maybe that's going to be relevance date, though. Might not. Might be.
Yeah, maybe it's relevant.
Yeah.
It's going to be really great for the book.
I can't believe everything is
for the book and the movie.
It's going to be really good for the movie.
Oh, remember I told you
Mariposa, the
Wolverine?
movie.
Yeah,
I already have a title, by the way. We're gonna have part 1, 2, and 3. Remember, I told Wolby if you guys watch my show or my movie next time, it will be a hit. You will cry in tears blood, not the regular water is gonna flow in your tears. because you're going to be really cried, like how I get through to this whole process in my whole life. I mean, it's a combination of spiritual, material, and physical as well. All of the above. Oh, by the way, they talk about alien. Remember when I was going to say, but I'm not on unmute yet, right? Remember when they asked President Trump, do you believe? Because I had the 7 alien watching over me. Remember I told you that story? 7 was watching over me, that this other person saw it in me, though. I did not
yes, I
saw it,
remember
the
you told us that.
person. Yeah,
Yes.
and I believe that 2013, when I was told that they have 33 alien, I'm talking about good alien who was actually dropped to the planet Earth, coming somewhere, 2013, I cannot forget that. And that was the time that around the year 2012, when this person saw that I have 7 alien watching over me, 2 on my left shoulder, 2 on my right shoulder, and 3 behind my head. So that's 7. And he identified, how do they look like? They're not angel or like somebody else or whatever. No. It's weird because they are look like this. And he described me like an alien, like the movie E.T., those kind of look at the, look at the photos, like a big head and then the eyes big and a slim, very skinny neck. And then the hands is long, and I said, really? And I didn't even realize that though before, but so I believe on alien, of course, and even Trump believe in that, right?
Well, I mean,
He believes.
at this point, it's an arrogant assumption to think that we're just alone, and that we're the most cognizant beings on this in this
Yeah,
multiverse.
guys, I was already looking at my thing. Okay, 2006. Hold on, what date is this? Oh my God. Oh my. They actually start on. Have you noticed, guys, on the May 1st? May 1st, is anything happening on a May 1st?
Well, May 1st is a global, kind of like a employees day, kind of like Labor Day in September in the States. But I think for the world, May Day, they celebrate employees for sure.
Yeah, because according to my record here, it says May 1st, 2006.
Oh, May 1st.
It's
Okay.
Notary Public until. So now this is relevant now why it's happening on May. Everything is happening on May. That was the time that I received my contract, my last will testament on this day, on this month. But that was 20 years ago, 2006. I was looking at the seal. And it's a series of 2006. Wow. I can't believe we've been talking and talking, and I just realized that today, that May 2006, the month of May was very relevant and very important month in my life. Because that's what my whole life changed, remember? My whole life changed, Dell, right?
Yes, it's a beautiful story.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Remember, I told you I was the mysteries and the top secret.
Oh, that's
combination
right. Yeah, you are the mystery.
Mysterious. If you talk
Mysteria.
if I talk to my spiritual advisor and we all talk about other stuff like this and whatever, how is it and whatnot, it's kind of so deep. Like if you don't understand it, you cannot get it. But at the end of the day, they really have a lot of story and mystery behind everything. So now that we're all kind of making all of this thing right now, May. And then now I realized, my God, my last will testament was actually
just as long as we're
certified
in this
and
calendar,
authenticated.
we're fine.
Yeah, it was authenticated by the Office of the President on May 2006. Now it's explained it now. Now I understand. I should be really happy, very much happy, happier than ever, right, Dell? I can't believe it.
Absolutely. We're happy for you.
We are
we're
really
happy
looking forward for that moment. Yes. And at the end of the day, it's all about freedom. I want to have freedom in my life right now. I want to fly and have my freedom to be out of this cocoon, where I am,
Freedom
my whole
is
thing is,
already-
oh, by the way, I want to tell you something, Del, Peter. By the way, 3 days ago, they sent some paperwork in my tower, right? They said that they're gonna give us, they're gonna want us to register to have flu shot, right? Flu shot, and they're trying to master the PWD and senior. And I said, why do I need a flu shot? If I'm gonna have flu, I can make my own remedy how to cure myself on flu.
Yes,
When
exactly.
you're having flu,
That's right.
why
Yes.
they gonna try to vaccine you and whatever? You know what I figure out? I mean, maybe some enemies knows where I am. Of course, the enemies, the only people who knows about really who I am, my real identity, are the U.S. Treasury, the IMF, United Nations, World Bank, Central Bank, local bank, and international bank, and the enemy, my enemy. You know who's my enemy, Peter, right? All those people who does not want me to come out and trigger the bank, correct?
Yeah.
And
Right.
they're sending paper here, and I said, no, of course you have to refuse that. I never had a vaccine on pandemic. How much more this stupid flu shot? They might probably gonna wanna get me. They wanna try to do something
Yeah,
to me. But
the mRNA, and it'll just murder you. That's not what we want.
yeah, and I saw that video you're just sending earlier, that whenever you have shot, you never know what they're gonna put there. They're gonna put poison and this and that to kill you.
That's right. So you have to get shot at that.
And I don't understand why they're gonna try to have flu shot. Why? Out of the blue,
Yeah,
why don't you do that?
That's what COVID was about, wasn't it? I mean, COVID was all about murdering us all, not about healing a harmless disease.
Yeah, and they use the term flu shot, flu shot. And can you
that's
believe
right.
flu shot?
You take it, it's like you've been shot.
But of course, there's no way that they can go near to me and whatnot. Of course,
No,
the guard only asked that if we're gonna register and whatever. But I figure out in my mind, oh, they wanna go after me. No, wait. I tell my assistant, we're not gonna, both of us, we're not gonna have no shot. Tell them, deny it. Like
that's right.
Don't entertain. I said, they come twice, by the way. Twice. I said, no, we're not gonna have one. And the second time around, somebody napped and said, no, we're not gonna have no shot. And I know who are those people. They're my enemy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Exactly.
But thanks God, that, there's no way that they can go next to me to do that,
Well, yeah, your family is looking out for you.
Yeah, they want to make sure that they're so friendly. Oh, we're gonna give you flu shot because so you don't get flu. I said, what? You're gonna try to kill me? I have a very, very big role to do in this planet Earth. Why are they gonna do that? Of course, you know who they are, because they already know where I am and whatnot. So, but I will be protected in a way, spiritual and material. Yeah.
Exactly.
But again, my real update though is that we are so close now. If I said we're close before, this is like way, way beyond too close. There's no stopping us for all of this. It's already been prepared. It's already been planned. It's already behind the curtain. It's already been finished, It's just a matter of time, Peter. It's just the time that is essence here.
That's what we're waiting for.
In God's will, in His time, that's correct. Yeah, and it's going to come. It's going to be happening. The best thing is yet to come. And we're all looking forward to that, of course,
Yes, we are.
And that's all about it. Yeah, that's all I can say. But don't force me when
you said
and what.
everything you need to say. We're very much supportive of your work. We appreciate you, and we appreciate the sacrifices you've made in order to make this happen. And
I told you, Del, when you read my story later on, my movies, chapter part 1, 2, and 3, like The Godfather, you will cry.
Yeah, I love it. Like The
in
Godfather.
tears, blood.
That's great. Yeah, you can be like the godmother. Be awarding of projects.
You know how much I sacrificed in my whole entire life, including my family, myself, my love life, my sex life, my family, my children, grandchildren. I did sacrifice all of those because of the fact that if you are chosen, that you have a role to do in this planet, or to have a job to do, huge. And the reason why I keep saying, why do they make me to be feeling like this physically and whatever. Because if you're gonna have a deep, so huge job and role to do later, I have to experience all this hardship in this whole, in my life. Because then later on, I know how to deal with everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel the hard thing that you can even imagine. But I do believe that everything that is what's entrusted to us or given to us, we will be able to handle this. You know what I'm saying, Peter? We will go through with this no matter what.
Yes, we're going to go
Because
through
God
this.
will not going to give you something that you can't make it through though. You have to do it. And that's the only way for you to see that how strong you can be able to hold on to our Creator. Your faith is very important in this whole process. It's not material or physical, it's the spiritual from within is the most important here in this whole thing,
And it doesn't require a lot. What is it? The faith
Absolutely,
the size of the grain of a
absolutely.
mustard seed. And that's what we all have here, you guys. Some of us have different measures of faith, but
And
we at least
one
have
thing
that.
that I've learned, one thing I learned this whole process, Peter, Dell, is that before I was so very sensitive and very emotional. When I start to say I cried right away, my tears, I can't help it. But at this point, I become so strong. I can hold on to my tears, not to fall down, so that I can be more emotional and I cannot even speak because it's going to be making me nervous or kind of feeling like, when you start to cry, you can talk, right? But I can hold into this already. I can be able to be so strong anymore, I can hold into it. I can be so determined and have that courage that even then I feel like I want to cry because of everything that's happened around me or with me or whatever. I can control my emotion.
Yeah, that's right.
I was even shocked. I can't even believe that. Is this really me, Elizabeth Malin, or is this really you? This is not like you are before. A little bit of something. You're so sensitive. You cry right away. You're so emotional. You get so much attachment. But at this point, I was so brave and more open-minded to be able to express my feeling rather than to cry.
Beautiful.
I would like to express it the way it should be, coming from within, from my heart and from my soul and spirit,
If you're going
but
to
I guess
cry,
that's all. Yeah.
If you're going to cry, you're allowed 5 tiers. They're tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4A, and tier 4B. Those are the 5 tiers you're allowed.
I like it.
There you go. You got the.
That's pretty good. That's
yes, you're right.
You're on a roll today.
Yes, makes sense. Absolutely.
Okay.
But I'm telling you guys, I'm not saying I am different. Maybe I am so one of a kind, different in a million, because think that other people can do, cannot do, I can do it though. I proved that in myself so many times, many times. And I said I was really different because how come I can deal with it? I can hold on to this. I can be so patient. I can be this and I can be that. But looking at around me, the people I know, family, friends, or business, or anyone, they cannot do what I can do. And it's kind of so, oh my God, this is different. Number one, whether it's bad or good, guys, I always thank God. That's one thing about me. I am so very grateful and very appreciative and very grateful for everything. And that's very important, and humble, because you have to appreciate everything in life, whether it's bad, good, ugly, and pretty, sad and lonely, happiness, right? You have to thank for that because we are alive or breathing. Because I know when you have sad, you're gonna have so much joy coming in you. If you are in hunger, you're gonna have so much food on the table. If you are so desperate, you're gonna be so happy and really content in everything. And then if you don't have nothing right now, you will have so much abundance coming on the way. You know what I'm saying? And it's really true. And the more you give, the blessing you can have coming to you. I'm not kidding you. And what you plant is what you harvest. Whenever it comes around, goes around. So think about it. If you're going to do something good to others, I'm not doing that because I want to expect something in return. No, they don't have to pay me back or do the good thing back to me, whoever I help. I want them to do that to others, like pay forward to others.
Yeah, I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's the inspiration I feel as if this new energy or new shift is going to have on us, the effect, that we will, it'll be second nature to give, because there's an energy of abundance, because nature is abundant.
Yeah, and you know what? I never even think in 1 second thinking about what is going to be to me first. I want to buy my own self. I want to do this. I want to do that. No, no, no. If I'm going to be receiving, let's say, $1 million right now, I know where to send it back to other people. I never even think about me buying a great dinner for myself. I think about the list of people that I'm going to send that money. Do you see? That's how, I don't know why I'm not crazy for doing that, right, guys? I mean, I guess my point is to show love to others, is think about them think about them first rather than thinking about what is to me first. No, I have to think about others.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And then, obviously, in order to best take care of others, you really do have to start with any deficiencies in yourself. So if we were on a plane and not in a COVID regime, we'd say put on your own mask first.
That's right.
No. I'm talking about that's different. But I'm saying, of course, I have to take care of myself. That's personal. That's really different. That personal thing. But what I'm trying to say is from my heart. Let's say if I receive something, of course I'm gonna try to see that I pay my assistant, or I buy food or whatever I need. That's something very normal and standard. But what I'm saying is my purpose. What I have to do to share. Yes. Instead of me buying the most expensive car or purse or jewelry or house or cars or boat or plane or whatever. No. I just want to make sure that I'm okay. I'm okay. I survive. But then the service to others is mainly my main purpose in life. Because I don't need a lot of stuff for me, because I know God was going to give everything I need. Guys, think about they make me to be the sole signatory. That's a lot, huge job. Why do I need some if I'm the one who's going to trigger and withdraw it and sign, correct? So I don't need it. I need to distribute for the right reason and purpose to others. Like your project, guys, what you can do to the community, to be a part of the community and so forth. That's exactly my point. Because remember, again, guys, when you receive a lot of money, you don't even know what to do with it. It's not important to you anymore. What you want to do is what you can do to others to share. Like me, I know my power and what I have to do. That's why the money is not really important to me at this point. When it's come to this thing, I never even realized how many numbers zeros is going to be there, Peter. So many zeros. You can't even count 39 zeros. How can you count that 39 zeros on every amount, every number? How much is that? There's no how much is that. It's so much, infinitum. That's why, to me, what matters is the whole thing, that we have to be all spreading love. Our spiritual has to be high frequency in a way. Do be kind to people, spread love, kind, be humble, what you are, what level you are into. If you're to the top and people cannot treat you, but you have to be kind to them, because no matter what, we're all equal in the eyes of our Creator God.
Right.
But the point I'm trying to say is, I know how much I can help. I mean, think about the 7 banks. Come on. One bank can actually taking care of the whole country, Philippines, in my thing, whatever I have to do. That's not even including that they're going to pay me 10% infinitum to any project. Do you know that all the project I release and I approve, I have 10%, guys, they're going to pay me? Automatic to my thing. And what I'm going to do with that? That's so much. I can even spend that. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys?
Yes, that's right.
And everyone who got holding any kind of asset keeper, they have to give me and pay me 10% because I am the sole signatory. That's according to the contract, the instruction, guys. What I'm supposed to do with those things? It's a lot. So what I'm going to do, give it away, share to people, give it to all different countries. Because that is my job, guys. My role is to give, not to take. Because God is already giving me all of it. Why do I have to take something from you, Peter? Dell, right? So what I have to do, I have to give it to you.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So
yeah, we certainly appreciate that.
And I know my role, because even then I don't have a lot of money right now. Even my little pension that I received, I'm still doing a lot of outreach, a lot of activities and helping people little or what. Some people donate me something, but I give it away even more. I mean, think about it. It's already on my DNA to give, not to receive. And it's in on my DNA to lead this whole country to be able to have prosperity against poverty and slavery as well. That's what the whole thing is all about. That's why they make me to be the sole executor, because they know what I'm supposed to do with all this asset and money. God's wealth, by the way, is not my money. I'm only authorized to be giving it away and to distribute to you guys. And I am the key to unlock the reverse key program. It means it's something to do with the Nisara and Gisara against poverty, against slavery, against all of those bad criminals to be out of this system, and the good one will be coming in. Am I correct, Dell? And
Absolutely.
being Mariposa to be the one to trigger and to approve all of those assets for humanity, for global, for humanity project. Can you believe that is huge? So why do I need something for me? I never think about myself, because whether I like it or not, I will be taken care of. We all know that, right? But my heart was saying, and my spirit and my soul is to give away to all different countries, to people, to clean all of the bad thing that's really happening against those things that, against those enemies that's been controlling this whole planet for the bad one, and it recruiting all these people to be against God and against, antichrist. Do you understand what I'm saying, Dale? So
absolutely, I'm right there with you.
If you think about this, this is so huge, guys. That's why I can't believe that I'm talking to you guys. I'm on the show, once a week, and I'm supposed to be quiet and be silent, but no. I was given the authority to be able to explore my mission and vision in this planet Earth. I guess that's all about it. It's not to show off to you guys whether you believe me, whether I'm the real true one, am I the real soul signatory. It's okay, because the day will come, it will all going to reveal the truth, regardless of whether you like it or not, or whether I like it or not.
Well,
that's
we
why I never
like that you do come to the show and inform us, keep us informed.
You
are greatly appreciated here.
Your show is going to be popular, Peter, because you're going to be on my movies. Can you believe that? Yeah.
I'm going to be on your movie. Wow, I'm going to be a movie star.
Yeah, and you are so great. You will be one of the consultant person on the movies as well, because you know all this galaxy and whenever this kind of thing.
I look forward to that. I'll be famous at last.
And I know you love that. Like the Star Trek, all those movies thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And so, I know that Peter Walker is going to be very popular, because I don't know why. How long I've been on your show already? Almost 2 years now. Last year,
yeah,
and
that's
this year, huh?
Quite a long time.
And the fact that and I really appreciate all your concern to me, love, prayer, and we're all getting along. I know that we're like children. We fight a little bit, have argue, but it's normal. But at the end of the day, we're all kind of in peace, right?
Right. So my question is.
Yes.
My question is, if I'm in the movie, will Mr. Dog, Dell, and Barbara be in the movie too?
Absolutely. All the people that is right here in the show, maybe. Yeah, of course. And Mr. Dog. Oh, we have some kind of pretty.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Dog.
Mr. Dog, we're going to show you up. Hey, Mr. Dog.
I will be in the seat in the theater. Thanks, but no thanks.
Mr. Dog, you're going to be one of the stars.
I'll be sitting next to Paz with the popcorn and red wine.
No, and Mr. Dog, they're going to show how glamour, how stunning, and how gorgeous you are. Slim.
I'm going to be
you're actually fitness.
I'm sitting incognito with Dell.
You can look for us. There'll be a dog and a cat sitting in the seat.
Peter's gonna be the star of the show with the mankini.
That's right.
Yeah, we're gonna have a movie, guys.
Or a comedy
movie.
I
already have a contact with a couple of. Yeah, we already have a contact with a couple of director and people that's gonna be putting this whole thing, And they're all from Hollywood, but they are actually all good one. They left Hollywood because they don't like what's really going on, but they connect to me and they want to do my movie, my life. Two of them, they want to do a movie for me as well.
That's right.
It's going to be part 1, 2, and 3. And of course, Peter Walker Show Gazara, we're going to be on the movie. Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, you already have a volunteer to be executive producer.
That's right.
They're gonna be
Yeah,
we're
gonna have some executive to have a part in this and that, director and all screenplay and whatever. But at the end of the day, of course, the Madame Princess or Princess Liz will be the one to produce all of that.
Right? Yes.
Right, yeah.
We're gonna have so much money, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of humanitarian movies as well. I mean, a movie that's real, not fake. I mean, think about it. Why do you want to watch something fake movies? You want to watch the real, true life movies, you know? Right?
Well, that's fine. I
That's
can
really nice to know.
just imagine Mr. Dog putting her nose into the popcorn and eating it. Yeah.
Oh, and we also have somebody here. Corey will be one of the part 2 on the movie store, you know?
Yeah.
He has a lot of experience in movie thing, right, Corey? Yeah.
Yeah, Corey will
Peter
be,
and Corey over here.
be
Yeah.
in the,
And of
be in the
course,
film too.
even the friend of Dell, even your friend. We have a friend.
Oh yeah,
we have,
I know you're talking about
somebody
the chief.
here.
Yeah.
What's his name again? We have
Let's
Marcus.
not put it on the air.
Remember
Let's not put it
Marcus?
on blast,
Yeah.
just in case he wants to be anonymous. But we know,
Yeah,
I know
we
what
have
you're talking
Marcus.
about. Yeah, that's cool. You might like that. Well, but you know what?
Actually,
we also have Princess Elizabeth. We also have all the characters on the Gazara show. I mean, there's so many.
That's
like
right.
some, you know, I think Jermaine might. I don't know if she's still here, but we have the 4B lady, Jermaine. You know, we have.
Well, Jermaine will be the
she's still here.
bee queen, won't she?
Yeah,
I'm going to nominate Pearl.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Pearl has to be in there too.
Pearl's a great one. Yeah, we have a lot of characters. You know what? We might even need to do. Your movie will come out and it's a 3-part series, but we're probably going to have Pat, of course. Of course, we can't.
Pat, of course, yeah.
We're going to have a spin-off series, you guys.
And Derek and Robert, yeah.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Yep.
I think
the movies wouldn't be the same without them.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff here in the show. Really, a lot of amazing personality in our show. Do you know that? They're high rank. You know, I know that. And
with all the shows we've done, we'll have hundreds of hours of footage to base it on.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to turn it into a little mini series like Frasier.
Yeah, that's right. Or a long-running series, you know, like a 6-year series.
Dr. Sarah's coming on board to volunteer for a psychologist. I love it.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah, we need Dr. Sarah as well.
Hey, that'll work. I really
think so.
Show, so we could have a nice little comedy spin-off. Clever writing.
That's right. Yeah, we'll be saying GESARA, or is it Nazara?
Are we going to put Wolby on the show too? I'm going to put
Wolby. Of course, Wolby.
And Wolby, we're going to be like, oh, there's Wolby coming. Oh.
And we'll
Gerd. Where's Gerd been? He hasn't been around lately.
Yeah, but I'm still in contact with him. He keeps writing to me on WhatsApp.
Oh, why doesn't he come on the show anymore?
I don't know. Maybe he has to sleep sometimes.
Oh, it's late at night where he is. Okay.
Are you talking about? Who are you talking about, Dell?
Gerd. Remember Gerd? He wrote the book.
My German friend.
Love Your Enemies. I think it was.
That's right.
Oh,
my mother-in-law. Yes, that could be a comedy character. You know, the disbelieving mother-in-law.
Oh, she could come on like Maris,
the comic relief.
Remember Maris from the Frasier series? That's funny. They just talk about her. They never really show her.
Well, that's true.
Your mother-in-law. That's funny. Oh man, good stuff.
And my wife too. Obviously, she's also.
Well, your wife does come on from time to time, and she even gives us material to talk about.
So. Yeah, that's right. If it's related to bears and bunnies, yes, she will.
Yes. So that's important. Everybody's contributing,
but that might make the film unbearable. I'm not sure.
It might. Yes, capable of a pun point, Peter. Yes.
Well, yeah. At Easter, it was always we had to say unbunnyable.
Yeah, actually, I thought that's a cool little saying. Actually, unbunnyable.
Yeah.
Oh, they have Pearl has a name for the movie. You guys. Hey, Princess Elizabeth, Peter and the Mankini of Destiny.
Hey, did you guys?
Dell, Mr.
Did you guys read this thing?
The Gazara bunch.
Did you guys read the Pearl to everyone? Oh my goodness, Pearl.
Pearl, you are hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Did you guys read what Pearl to everyone?
Yeah.
Peter
Oh, let
and
me
the
read it, you guys.
Is that
This is what Pearl said.
Mankini or Mankind? Can you read
Oh,
that?
you got it. Go ahead,
Mankind?
read it. Read it, Princess Elizabeth.
No, you read it.
I can read it. Peter and the Mankini of Destiny, featuring Dell, Mr. Dog, Pearl, and the Gazara bunch. One man, one Mankini, one global financial reset, and one dog who saw far too much.
Gosh, that's too funny.
That's funny. That's funny. Yes,
a good movie. Pearl, that's funny.
It'll be a box office success, I'm sure.
Gives us all the lowdown when she sees it. She sees too much, but she comes to report it. She's barking the news to us to let us know, hey, you know.
Oh, you know, Carl have a comment.
We will let Pearl write the script.
Hey, read the card.
Yeah, she'll probably be good on the scripts. Yeah.
Peter, read that. Odell, read that. What Carl's message to Peter?
Oh,
Carl's.
okay.
I just see a question. Anyone else notice when Peter read a mother-in-law how quick his hand went to his mouth?
No, I didn't notice. Uh-oh.
I didn't notice what it is. Can you do it again?
This is being broadcast.
Yeah, anyone else notice when Peter read mother-in-law how quickly his hand went to his mouth?
Because he was like, I can't believe I said that. Oh,
yeah.
Just in fun, mother-in-law. If you happen to see this later, this is just
the star?
Just funny.
What about the star? I am not in your group, but I love to listen to all when it is possible. Then be a registered and be subscribe.
Well, join our group. That's the answer to that.
Star. So you can listen to all to all of us every Saturday, whatever your time there, because my time is Sunday.
Yeah, that's right.
We are actually enjoying ourselves here, while at the same time we're waiting for the abundance and making ourselves to be happy. Sometimes sad and a little bit of argument and whatnot, miscommunication. But at the end, we all be in peace. It's like having kids that they're fighting to each other, but we're all
so if you want to join the show, I just put the link in the chat.
Subscribe, yes.
That gives you all you need to know on how to subscribe. And
you
join
will be
our show.
Amazed. Yeah.
And you'll be all amazed and all the advantages you get of being a member.
Yes, and once we have NDAs or are not able to continue in the same line of discussion with regard to,
we're just gonna talk about code.
It'll be the Peter Walker show, and your subscription will continue.
We talk about
Peter
code,
Walker
yes.
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna have Peter Walker show later. The T.
That's right. The truth.
It's not gonna be Gazara. It's gonna be Peter Walker show. The T, meaning the truth.
That's right.
We all talk about the truth here. Everything has to be coming from here.
That's right. Yes,
the truth will reveal. The truth
will reveal everything. That's right.
Right.
And we'll do our best to make it a good show, and full of dog jokes and stuff.
Yes.
What is it? What is Shelton said? And be careful of poisoning too. What is that? They're talking about the what is this? Shower. Hilarious found. Jeremy. Is Donna on the show right now, or Jeremy?
Jermaine's still here. I think Donna might have had to go.
Donna, Jeremy. Is Barbara here?
Barbara's still here, I think. But Donna, we have one person called Donna here. I don't know if it's the Donna you mean. Barbara, let's have a look. Barbara's still here.
Oh, Barb, hi. Why don't you join us, Barbara? We want to hear your jokes or your reel or your update or whatever, or something to say.
Well, let me unmuzzle her.
Donna's there. Hello, Donna.
Let me just...
What about Doug, our friend that's... he was actually married to a Filipino dog. Is Jack here on the show right now?
Oh, you mean the Doug? Doug, you mean D-O-U-G?
Yeah, D-O-U-G. That's right. He was actually married to a Filipina. Remember?
That's right. Yes, yes. I'll see if he's here.
Is Philip here?
He's not here. No, Doug is.
What about Marcus? Marcus.
Philip is here. Philip Greenfield is here.
What about Marcus?
Marcus.
Our cook.
Oh, Marquise, right? From Fireback Radio.
Ah, Marquis.
Remember,
Yeah.
we have a
He came on earlier.
we have a chef
Yeah,
here on
Marquis,
the
exactly. I think he came on earlier.
No, I don't see Marquini. Don't see him here.
By the way, do you think one day we're gonna have a party for GESARA Show, Peter Walker Show members?
Of course. We will
We should have. Oh, Barbara. Oh, they have a question. Oh, Barbara wants to raise hand.
That's right.
Barbara, you
Barbara,
want to say?
come on in and show yourself.
Oh, yeah. I love taco and tequila. Yes, Donna, I love taco. My favorite food, Mexican. I love those food there.
So, Barbara, you can speak if you want to. There we go.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Barb.
Hello.
Barb.
I've been sick for about a week.
Oh.
So I'm more bed, as my niece would say.
What happened to your niece?
To my what?
To your niece.
What happened to your niece?
No, my niece always says more bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you have some kind of
get dressed.
Physical.
Okay,
yes. To stay sleeping until you get better.
We don't want anything morbid here in the show.
No.
Oh, that's actually funny. Give yourself a point.
She's so cute.
Hey, Barbara, did you find a boyfriend already? You have a boyfriend?
No.
Look at your face.
No.
Oh.
That's how I look after about a week,
Maybe you need some kind of kiss.
flu.
Maybe you need some kind of kisperine and yakap solution. Yakap solution meaning embracing. Somebody will gonna embrace you. Yakap means embrace. Solution meaning yakap solution is like a medicine. Kisperine it means kiss, like somebody has to kiss you always. That's what you need, maybe. Someone is gonna kiss and embrace you, right?
When the time is right, I know someone will come into my life and
wow,
it'll be
that's
wonderful.
A good one.
So
absolutely, it's always God's will in His time, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's preparing somebody that's matched to you as well.
Yep.
I believe that.
Yeah, someone who loves cake and dollhouses.
Yeah,
or
I
call
believe
them,
on soulmate. I believe
they'll
on
call them
soulmate,
model
really.
houses. Maybe you'll get an architect.
Oh,
like cake.
I didn't send. Oh, I wonder if if I have him on here. I sent Peter. I sent him one picture. I don't know if I sent him the other ones. You know, my mom won't let me have a dollhouse in Florida.
What? Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because there's no room. You know, I mean, the square footage of the house in Florida compared to the square footage of the house in St. Louis, it's unbelievable. I mean, we have a full basement and a full attic in St. Louis.
Well, I mean, after this RV, you can, I'm sure, accommodate yourself much better, and you can have a dollhouse wherever you happen to be.
That's right. Yeah.
So when I had to rush down during the hurricane, I pulled all of her desk drawers out, piled them all up with everything else I packed up. And when we got the new cabinets and the new desk and everything, put everything in. Well, I had these huge drawers left, and I'm like, you know, our house manager was like, "Oh, Barbie, you want me to get rid of those?" And I'm like, I think I'm gonna hold on to them. So I removed all the hardware, and I removed the front plate on the drawers, and I turned them into room boxes, which is AKA a dollhouse.
Right.
And the rooms now are much bigger than if she had just let me have a dollhouse in the first place. So I have pictures of them.
After the RV, you're going to have to be building a lot of dollhouses to accommodate all the ASX promises which they've been making for delivering houses, yeah?
But Peter, I'm going to be teaching other people how to build them themselves and the love and the joy that goes into them.
Yeah, sure.
So, yep, that's what I will be doing. And oh my gosh, every time I turn around, there's a whole nother rabbit hole for me. I discovered.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can start building a miniature RVs.
Peter, don't just. I've actually seen a few recently.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Peter.
That's right. You know, they're kind of dollhouse size RVs.
There actually was a Barbie. I just ran across it on the internet somewhere. It was a Barbie. It was this van, but it, like, the top of it opened. Kind of strange, but I remember seeing it. One of my older sister must have had one or something. It was made by Tonka. It was like a Tonka truck. It was metal, but the roof opened and there was Barbie and Ken in their little.
I can just imagine you open up the RV and then you can see Barbie and Ken in decent positions.
Well, I'm telling you, nothing ever went on because Ken has like permanent non-removable underwear. It's really weird.
Non-removable. Oh, that's a pain.
That's hilarious.
It was like his midsection was like blue.
Right. Does he at least have a bulge in the right location?
Never understood that. Barbie didn't have a blue section, but Ken did. So I'm not the CEO of those companies. Those were not my decisions.
Blue for boy, I think, right?
Yeah, but what we need is a Ken with a mankini on.
That's right.
Well, that was his version of mankini, I guess.
Oh, that's right, a blue mankini.
Bye, Jermaine. Jermaine has to go.
Yeah, well, yeah, she has to go and get her 4Bs in action.
Love you too, Jermaine.
Thank you for joining us, Jermaine. Appreciate you.
Yeah, always welcome here.
So I have not been sick in the longest time yet. We flew home last weekend. Today was my niece is pregnant. The first pregnancy of any niece or nephew.
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been on the airplane. Who knows?
So she joined the 10 Mile High Club.
I don't think so.
No, Peter, inappropriate.
Okay. Inappropriate. I'm single, Peter. You recall that I'm single?
Yes.
No,
but you're talking about your friend there.
Well, my niece. So her baby shower was today, and then another niece of mine graduated high school today. My little sister flew in town to surprise my mom. So guess where Barb has been for the past week? That's right, in bed.
Recovering.
While the rest of the family is out partying and all these celebrations, and I'm like, this sucks. So.
Yeah, but when the RV comes, you'll have the last laugh.
Well, I can see, this is my angel telling me I need to cool it, rest up, get some good solid naps in, because boom, I'm gonna hit the ground running once.
Yeah,
pretty much.
That's right.
But if you really want to shortcut things, you really should have some chlorine dioxide. Before the storm.
And
have
Peter
a
just
glass of
got
chlorine
it.
dioxide, you'll be better today.
Boom.
Go
Peter
back to
nailed
bed.
it. Yep. So, I've had some interesting revelations or things going on. I think people know I follow Derek Johnson. I read his books, reread his books, triple read his books. I have like 6 different highlighters, colors of highlighters that I've highlighted stuff. And there's a key in the front of the book that says what each highlight color means. I'm up to 2 colors of ink because I ran out of highlighting colors, with different notes and notations and everything. And something came up. Oh, they said if you want to ask a question, send an email. So I tried to find where you're supposed to send an email, and I couldn't find it, but I found a phone number to call. So I called this phone number, and I'm like, look, I probably have the wrong person or the wrong number, but I'd really like to get a question to Derek Johnson, blah blah blah. Well, it turns out somehow I called his agent and producer. And so now I text her every now and so often, and we text back and forth, and I send questions for him to cover on his podcast. And it's been pretty cool. And I'm like, oh, tell Derek I gotta know this. I gotta know that. And some of the stuff he's been putting out a lot more. He's been dropping not crumbs, he's been dropping big old chunks recently, which has really been eye-opening. Yeah, bombs. So it's been exciting. Finally, all that reading has paid off.
So on the YouTube chat, they're asking, they're saying, I love doll houses. Barbara, are you also on Instagram?
I think I am. I don't ever post there though. I have an incredible website. However, it's being transferred to a new site because of my web host wanted me to decrease the amount of space by half and pay more. I'm like, what? So no, I found a new host and I'm still in the process of transferring it over and rebuilding the entire website. So
I'm still doing that with my websites. Yeah.
Man, it sucks when you think, oh man, the website's cool. I can just coast and let it, and you're like, oh shit. All of a sudden it's been how many years and now you have to rewrite the entire thing and you're like, God, why did I have such an extensive website?
Yeah, but you just need a host with enough space. It's not a problem.
Right. Well, it's just updates. The platform I use did a major update, which then means I have to figure out if all the extensions and other plugins meet the criteria for the upgrade and all that such. So, yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll work it out. I mean, you're good at IT.
Yeah. It's not a problem. I'm working on it. But it's just McGee's Miniatures. If you Google that, you'll find my Facebook page, all my stuff. But the website will say 404 or whatever. Can't find. Yes. I love my dollhouses and my miniatures, and I am constantly working on. Oh, so let me tell you my newest find. Well, I did buy a 3D printer a few years back. Well, I have just discovered all of a sudden that, oh my God, there are tons of free STL files all over the internet for all kinds of dollhouse stuff. Then I found the newest toy. The next toy I have to get. I'm getting a laser cutter. There are free patterns online. You can download like dollhouse furniture kits and accessories and laser burn it into the thin wood. I'm so excited. There's some kits that there's a brand of kits I loved because they were very inexpensive, but they were nice, for especially for what you paid, and they went out of business. So, I may just start producing them myself. I'll have to find out about copyright issue and all that and try to find the owner or former owner, but I'm very excited because I need one more thing to do, with all my spare time. But yes, it's awesome.
Okay,
you're funny, Peter.
I just looked up McGee's miniatures, and the website is offline.
Yes,
it's just a holding page.
Right.
She said that, Peter. She said
it's under construction.
Yeah, that's right. I just looked it up and I thought, oh God, because you used to have such good stuff on there.
Put it together.
I know, and I will again. I have the website on. I don't know. The new host has it on a temporary site, so it's like McGee's Miniatures, and then there's like a alphanumeric thing after it. So I need to tell them to release it to the real.
If you need a temporary home, I've got plenty of space on my web server, which is actually in St. Louis. So
I know. I'm talking to Peter one day. I'm like, who do you use for a web server? He's like, oh, it's in St. Louis. I'm like, are you me? What?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Server for You is the company, and their server farm in America is in St. Louis.
Who knew? I mean, man, I could just drive down there and go, release my website.
Just plug it in. Well, yeah, have like 2 terabytes of space on my web server at the moment, and still plenty of space right now.
Wow. Peter doesn't offer space to many people. I must be a good friend.
Well, that's right. Yeah. Well, you see, some of my websites are about space because I do Star Trek on that. So there is space,
Peter,
on the website.
Did I not find you a Star Trek dollhouse?
I think you did. Yes.
Yeah. I did. I sent you a link, and you're like, "Oh dear God."
Neat.
I was like, Peter, I was thinking of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So, Peter has to admit, when I first came on, I talked about my dollhouses. He was like, "Oh dear God, really? Are we going to talk about 5-year-old things to play with?"
Yeah.
Until I did my presentation, and he learned that, gosh, it's just not what he thought.
Yeah. It was much more professional than I expected. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've talked there. You remember Ashtara? She wanted to make models.
Have we heard from her, you guys, Ashtara?
I haven't heard from her for a while.
No, I haven't heard from her in a while either.
Well, she was sent on a mission to inform us, by the military, and she did her Ashtar Command, and she informed us for quite a long time. But then her mission was complete, and then she withdrew.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
When you fulfill your mission, you got to move to the next one, I suppose.
I can still remember the first time she appeared on the show, wearing a MAGA hat and just trying to introduce herself. And I can remember that very clearly. And I always thought, why does he speak so strange? Because the way she talks is always a little bit weird.
My mom always commented, she's like, it's always dark. I'm like, because she doesn't have like the normal, she was off grid.
That's right.
She didn't have, a huge array of different lights to turn on.
No, she had some solar panels, and that was her power supply. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I was like, well, gee, Mom, not everyone is as cute as Peter and I. We can't all be winners. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Right.
I say as I'm sick and not beautiful. That's take me or leave me. That's how I am. Anyway, thought I'd drop in, just say hi.
Okay.
Oh, delicious. She's delicious today, Peter.
Yeah. Delicious is
delicious.
With coffee.
I missed that until just now.
Every show I give her a new name.
I know. I didn't notice that one today yet, though. So
until of course we make the shift, and then I'll officially be crowned the RV Queen, right, Peter?
Absolutely, the RV Queen.
If you need a job, I think I told you I'm opening Dell's Tavern.
Oh yeah, because you have the neon light, right?
No, it was a computer monitor, a Dell, like the old fashioned huge monitors, with the big deep thing that sat on your desk.
Right.
Ah.
And I donated some guys, another art based group that was in the space I was in, were taking different electronics apart for their circuit boards and different things, and they were making like trophies out of computer and electronic parts, and they joked, they were like, oh, we took this apart and then we thought, we should give it back to Barb, just the shell, so she could make something out of it like Dollhouse. So I decided to make it Dell's Tavern. So if you need a job, do you 10 bar at all, or?
No, my skills are best suited elsewhere, like maybe co-hosting the GESARA Show for one,
or the Peter Walker Show.
Once the shift happens, I'll take a similar role as Princess Elizabeth in figuring out the best way to share abundance with the world.
Well, perhaps you'd like to host the Peter Walker Show from Dell's Tavern.
Well, I don't know. That might be.
You might be a little big to fit inside.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'm thinking if I'm drinking the product, that might not be a good idea.
Oh well, I offered. That's all I can say.
You did. You did. Thank you, though. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Question around Dell's Tavern, is that barbed wire?
No, there isn't, funny. Peter.
That was good, but
isn't that funny?
It was funny, but golly.
It would have been funnier if you asked if Barbie lived there, though.
There's barbed wire around Dell.
Oh right, yeah. Well, Barbie and Ken, do they live there? Yeah.
You know, I actually tell my customers that now when they're like, "Oh my gosh, what's your name again?" I'm like, you know, I like strike a pose, like, "Who's the most famous doll in the whole wide world?" And they look at me like I'm insane. I'm like, they go, "What, Barbie?" I'm like, "Yes." I said, "Why I'm not receiving royalties for the working woman Barbie, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But you'll never forget my name," and they never do. Like, who else would own the dollhouse shop? Oh, Barbie does.
Barbie, that's right. Yeah. So you just need to get Ken to come in and help you sometimes.
I don't know. Didn't Ken kind of not do so good in that Barbie movie that came out? It wasn't.
I never watched it, so I don't know.
I didn't either. That's the problem. So, I don't know, but I think she kind of dissed him in that movie. I don't know.
Yeah. It will be typical of the modern movies. It's always good for the women and bad for the men.
Hey, you know what? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, it's women don't need men.
Yeah.
I care to differ.
I think that balance is a great thing. By the way, speaking of men, Marquis has just joined the show. Princess Elizabeth, you were just asking about him. Welcome back to the show, Marquis.
Oh yeah,
Fireback Radio.
He will act in our movie as well. You know.
Oh yeah, that's what she was saying.
Oh,
we were talking about
I will wear a tiara and sing a solo to whoever it is that I sing to.
Wow, you're gonna sing for me. You're gonna sing. What is the title of the song?
Oh, my favorite songs to sing are from the Phantom of the Opera. That's my all-time favorite. Love Phantom of the Opera. Yeah.
Hey, Zoom user says that he's going to be in the show. He said that his name is Ken. So you have a Ken.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just for the TBE show. Whatever TBE is supposed to mean.
I think he meant
my
TV.
My TV boyfriend.
Maybe.
I'm not dating, but I play one on TV.
There you
go. That's very comforting.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm back in St. Louis.
Well, that's okay.
There's no palm trees. There's no ocean.
Yes, but there is a web server.
There is a web server. Yes, exactly. Right.
Yeah, you're gonna miss beach then, huh?
That's funny.
And they finally picked up my car this morning. They were supposed to pick it up before we left town.
Right.
I'm telling you, when the RV happens, man, I can't wait to buy a second car so I don't have to keep shipping it back and forth.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Anywho.
A Barbie mobile.
A Zoom user like Zoom. Is that what you're saying, Mr. Dog? Like Zoom?
Yeah, just because he said he was going to play Ken.
Oh, Mark has changed his name though. It's Jordi LeForge to everyone.
Oh, Jordi LeForge. Yeah, Jordi LeForge
is him. That's him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Jordi LeForge.
Marquis.
Jordi LeForge. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. He is well known on Star Trek: The Next Generation as the blind engineer.
That's what you want.
That's right. Well, to be fair, in the first season of The Next Generation, he was a blind navigator. But
fabulous.
He was a navigator. He was steering the ship, and he's blind. But then they promoted him to being the engineer in the engine room.
Peter, is the technology that they use to fly the ships? Don't they use their minds to pilot the ships and things like that?
Not on Star Trek, no.
Okay.
So, Peter, is that a DEI hire?
A DEI hire. What does that mean?
Oh,
Diversion and equity inclusion, where
well, Star Trek has always had mixed races. Right from the beginning, the very first Star Trek, where you had an Asian, you had a Russian. It's always been mixed.
That's not necessary. Well, the DEI, like you hire somebody who isn't qualified, but because you don't have enough blind people at your company, so you hire somebody who's blind to do a job they are totally unqualified for.
Well, you train them to do it. You give them the qualifications while you're there. Which is what happens with nepotism, by the way.
I'm not sure. Like you could have a driver that's blind. I'm not sure.
We have self-driving cars right now.
Yeah, but you have a visor with which you can see.
But then the blind
actually, Barb, you just gave me a good idea. This is a good idea for people who are visually impaired to have a job and feel like they're not minimized because of their deficiencies. What we do is we put them in the self-driving cars in one of the behind a wheel that doesn't work, of course, and we have them when they're getting in the car with the the driverless Ubers and whatnot. Someone can feel a little more confident that there's somebody behind the wheel.
Oh, so they have someone to complain to, is what you're saying?
Well, or talk with. Yeah, and they can have a job, and that can definitely be a diversity, inclusion, whatever it is. Yeah, perfect. Solution solved. Because I actually do not fancy the idea of getting in one of those driverless cars myself, but I might be fooled if I saw somebody there with some sunshades on, pretending to be capable of stopping any errors.
Well, I seem to remember when I visited San Francisco a long time ago, that they had these underground trains which were automated, and people wouldn't get into it until they paid someone to sit in the driver's seat at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, the BART train. You're right.
The BART trains, that's right.
Yeah, you're right.
So I remember that story, and so people would then use the train when they thought there was a driver at the front.
Yeah, that's okay. So, this isn't a new idea then, Peter. What do you know? Great minds think alike.
I was gonna say, reinventing that wheel, don't we? I didn't know that. I never, like with the what do you call those in like DC? You call them the subways or the whatever. I never looked in the front car. I don't know if there's someone in there driving or not.
Yeah, but what?
Peter, you might actually get out of here early. There's no questions in the chat.
Wow.
On the line.
Anyway, if you want to see who Jordi LeForge is, I got a little clip. It's a little funny clip. We played it a few weeks ago, and it's about the Star Trek Next Generation team complaining about woke Star Trek, because Starfleet Academy was terrible. It was very woke, and so this is members of Star Trek singing about it, making it fun. And so let me just show this. It's only a couple of minutes long. Let me get. There we go. And yeah, I love this clip. It's really fun.
I was a moral leader, a philosophizing sage, resolving deep disputes without a fist fight or rage. With common reason, logic, I would carefully debate and use negotiation for the quadrant's complex fate. But would we have fans if I had kicked off both my shoes and rubbed my toes upon the rug to cure the cosmic blues, and curled up in the captain's chair exactly like a cat? Would audiences shake their heads and loudly boo at that? They're preaching a sermon instead of a show, and that is the reason the ratings are low. Someone get the suits and say, you must be drunk, because we've had enough of this crybaby junk. I am a mighty warrior, security's my game. Protecting the entire crew and bringing Klingon fame. I stand my post upon the bridge and ready to attack and vaporize the enemies who stab us in the back. But would the fans have called me a disgrace if I put on a pink tutu and pranced all over the place? If I became a gentle healer, did theater and ballet? Instead of bringing glorious death, I performed a plie. They're preaching a sermon instead of a show, and that is the reason the ratings are low. Someone tell the suits to shut your big trap, because we've had enough of this drama crap. This ain't Beverly Hills 90210. We don't want a weepy CW teen show. Keep your One Tree Hill and your hormone-driven trauma. We signed up for Starfleet, not a high school soapy drama. I've spent my days in Starfleet as a dashing number one, stepping over chairs and getting the job done. I boldly went to galaxies with confidence and charm, a phaser on my hip and alien ladies on my arm. But would we have fans if the sickbay was obscene? A doctor pulling bugs from bowels on the TV screen. And while the doctor navigated the terrible ordeal, a red shirt admitted she ate a comm badge as a meal. They're preaching a sermon instead of a show, and that is the reason the ratings are low. We looked at the writers and told them to quit, because we've had enough of this heavy woke shit. So take your lazy writers and your crying crew and give us back the franchise that we always knew. We're beaming out of here and turning off the screen, the worst academy that we have ever seen.
Wow.
Very funny.
Is that
Peter.
AI? Dell, is that AI?
Yeah, I guess it is.
It was
So
AI.
what about the players? What about the music? I mean,
yeah. It's. I mean,
who's the
somebody
actual
somebody
singer?
wrote it and programmed it, but it's AI.
It's great. I loved the you know the artist, the singer, and the sound and everything.
Yeah, the sound was cool, right?
That's right. The music was
cool.
great,
I love-
and the stuff. Because these actors were all complaining about the woke Starfleet Academy, which was his latest series, which was so bad, it cost $400 million to make, and only 40,000 people watched it.
Oh boy!
And it was cancelled after one season. In fact, they'd already greenlit season 2. And they'd actually filmed season 2, and that's probably never going to be released because season 1 just did so badly. Because it was all woke storytelling. It wasn't good storytelling at all. And that's what they were complaining about in the song.
I put one of my drawers in the chat.
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah.
It's like that one's the kitchen.
Oh, right. Okay, I think maybe we should bring the show to a close, because I think we've done everything which was necessary for today, and I think we've had a great show today. We've
great show.
discussed a lot of topics, and who knows? Maybe by next week we'll have gone to the RV.
Yes, and Mother's Day is happening. Sky Prince has indicated that Mother's Day is going to be a great day. So happy Mother's Day to mothers, and happy Mother's Day to the divine feminine.
Right.
And those of you who aren't mothers, but have a maternal instinct.
Not to forget the biological males who are also mothers.
No, they're not, Peter.
Yeah. Well, I would say that, this is interesting. Now that you raise that question, I would say that fathers have the ability to nurture as well. Because even on Mother's Day, I would call my dad too on Mother's Day to wish him a happy parenting day. I call my mother too, but I call my dad too because he was a good backup as our nurturer. I would say.
Well, do you call them both on Father's Day too?
Yeah, it's Corey's birthday tomorrow, 10 American time. Advance happy birthday, Corey. Your birthday tomorrow, American time, huh?
Oh, happy birthday, Corey. That's
No,
right.
advance. His birthday is on May 10th. He kept saying that before. So
that's right. He did say he wanted his
yeah, so it's gonna be tomorrow will be his birthday, American time. Yeah, tomorrow.
Well, that's
Corey,
right.
that would be funny if it actually happened on your birthday.
He'll be busy making his appointment for his RV on tomorrow.
I'm gonna sing her happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Corey. How young are you?
How young are you? Aw.
Okay, Corey, I sing your happy birthday now. That's my gift. And the
That's
rest
really
will come
sweet.
along later.
That is very
Take
nice.
a rain check.
Okay, right. We still have CP who wants to say something.
So
Crafty,
real quick, crafty pause. There's huge online services that ship cars. You give them your information, they put it in a database, and whoever grabs it, that's who ships your car. And you just pray it works, and so far it has. So I'm good.
Okay, so we have CP and the
oh, Shamin was there.
The love
Hello,
love magnet
Shamin.
as well. So let's get CP first. CP, what do you want to ask?
Yeah, I realized that I'm a little bit late in the game. I was out at a dinner, so I just got home. But I was just going to ask regarding this. I suppose that this Hanta virus has been discussed.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hooey.
Are you of the opinion that this is well? It's not like
a scam, yeah.
The last
2.0, 2.0.
Yeah, but is it the good guys that are doing it in order to get the blackout, or
that's an interesting
no,
idea?
It's a Hunter Biden virus.
Oh, okay.
We didn't actually talk about that. Do you have any opinions on that, Christoph?
Well, I've heard other people say it, so it's not entirely mine, but you remember that guy, I think his name was Tim something. He was talking about the RV. His name was Will something. He had a long discussion, and you shared the link. And he explained that during the last pandemic, when it started, it was there was a crisis regarding gloves and masks and whatever, and they were shipping it all out to countries that didn't have it enough. But that was instead it was an operation where they distributed the gold that had been raided from the Vatican, and they were distributing it to prepare for the RV to the different countries. So they got enough gold and silver for the RV. So this was in 2020. So I was thinking maybe this time when there's another so-called pandemic, maybe this will be used as a cover for something else again. And I thought maybe if there's a lockdown for the virus, then the EBS comes naturally.
No, I don't think that's the case, because I mean they're already talking about distributing the antivirus, or the mRNA vaccine.
Oh no! Oh my God.
Yeah, they want lockdowns, everything. This is a deep state thing.
Shit. Okay. Well, I'm not going to take it for the record anyway. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, at the moment, the hantavirus is limited to that one ship, but they have taken people ashore right now, and let's hope that they're suitably quarantined. I think they will be.
But isn't it funny? They seem to handle it so badly again. They
have to have an excuse for it breaking out and reaching the whole world.
Yeah. And this one has a incubation period. I think it was 2 weeks.
The funny thing is, it's not contagious.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's not.
Yeah. But you shouldn't know that. That's top secret information.
Sorry.
You're breaking the game. You know, they want everybody to get excited. And the fact that years ago it was just talked about and it was determined to be not contagious, that is just disturbing their narrative.
Yeah. Well, okay. All right. So so this is a project by the dark side.
It's a deep state. Yeah, they want to have another go at depopulating us with mRNA vaccines.
Well, they want to stop the midterms too.
Peter?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's
Peter, on the Nino's Corner interview with Dr. Judy Mikovits today, Dr. Judy Mikovits said 1,000,000 times, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's a lie.
Yeah.
Well, it is. Yeah. Well, the COVID was all a bullshit and a lie as well, but they still did it.
Exactly. And there was some. I saw that there was some patent. So the mRNA vaccine patent was registered. I think.
Oh, a long time ago. Yes.
Yeah, I think it was. No, the first one, the COVID was registered a long time ago, but the hantavirus supposedly was last year. But I may have misunderstood. I saw a post on Facebook.
I don't know.
It's not the hantavirus. It's the Santa virus.
Santa virus. Very good.
Actually, playing the Grinch. They want to take all your gifts.
Yeah.
And I heard
like good health.
Speaking about Santa, I heard that Santa was an acronym for Satan, but maybe that's another discussion.
Yeah, that's
it is another discussion, and you're not wrong.
Yeah. True. And go look up MAGA, MAGA. Use Yandex. It's the highest degree of Satan in the Church of Satantology. MAGA, Microsoft, Amazon, Google.
No, are you sure? Oh my goodness.
Apple.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
There's so many layers to this stuff, huh, guys?
Exactly.
By the way, Mr. Dog, you were right and I was wrong. When you, I said this last time, but I don't think that you were present. But I just wanted to say that I'm sorry, I made a mistake because I actually thought I was right, but I wasn't. You were right. So I'm sorry.
No apologies needed. We're all here together. We are in very perilous times right now, and with the frequencies and these electronic magnification crap things they're using on us, and we are awake and other people aren't, so it's frustrating. So no apologies needed. I apologize too. We're all one big family. If we blow our heads a little bit, we just apologize and move onward and upward.
Exactly.
Amen to that.
Very good.
I love you, Mr. Dog.
Yeah, we all do.
I love all you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great. All right. I think that sums my question up. So maybe I should. There's two more. So
there are two more. That's right. Yes. So let's move on.
Is that the moment that? Yeah, that's her. That Mrs. Coulter. She lives in a Miami Vice mansion, I think. She has this wonderful. I'm a huge Miami Vice fan, and that looks just like one of those. Okay.
Be careful. Not that you have to do some more apologies.
All right. Okay. But great. Thank you. And I'll just stick by the listening device here.
Okay.
Bye.
Fine. So
Okay,
thank you.
Greetings. The love magnets with us today. Greetings, Shamin.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello,
I came on
Shamin.
when Wolvie was speaking, but I came on like at the end of what he was saying. So I thought the room was closed. And then I just got somebody just messaged me to click on the link, and y'all are still on. Anyway, I don't know if this was discussed, but there was something circulating on Telegram that there are fake emails going out of the what is it called, Big Hole Universe. And
yeah, that's right. Yes.
So okay, so if we're looking for an 800 number from them, from dinar recaps and Big Call Universe, and they're all fake. What do we do?
Check with us, because we'll be on it and we'll be checking out what's true and what's not. So first thing to do is then go to our channel, and we will be on it as soon as we can to say if it's good or bad.
Okay, good.
Because we are not hacked, and we are responsible for what we put out.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Yes, you won't miss it. Thank you for the question,
Okay,
Shameen.
thank you, Shameen, and good luck with your RV. So now we have David, Genesis Love.
Hi, David.
Oh, greetings, David, Genesis Love. We haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining us.
That's true,
Yeah,
yes.
it's been such a long time, David. We
I've been
miss
off
you here.
doing my staying in peace and serenity out here in the forest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, you're
All right, hold the light
meditating.
for us
That's
all.
good.
In the forest of Oregon, just been in peace and disconnecting
Oh.
from a lot. But I did want to say
Wow,
I have some good information on the hantavirus.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of people that are very they do a lot of investigation with COVID, and they're right on top of it. So in the documentation of what the COVID vaccines have caused, there's over 1,200 different reactions that can occur depending on what COVID vaccine people received. But Hanta is one of them. So in other words, the hantavirus was in the COVID vaccine,
Right,
and
makes
they're
sense.
activating it with frequency weapons, typically 5G. And the reason they typically do it in a cruise ship, which I'm an avid cruiser, I've been on like 25 cruises, but those cruise ships are lit up with Wi-Fi like nobody's business. I mean, you can get Wi-Fi anywhere in a ship through steel walls, you name it. So they can concentrate those different energies very heavily to the passengers, which is what basically happened. If you look back to COVID, some of the original outbreaks did happen on cruise ships. Now, moving forward, I have had a partner who used to take chlorine dioxide and gave me a long background on all the benefits of chlorine dioxide.
Great.
Which chlorine dioxide can be used for curing all kinds of ailments. But
it can, yeah.
It's found in the hantavirus. This just came out today in one of my feeds, that you basically, there's a small amount of chlorine dioxide that can be put in with, let's say, highly filtered water, and I think it's 300 parts per billion, and you just spray it, and you spray it on your body, you can spray it on your children, and that will basically neutralize the hantavirus according to the initial information that's coming out. So just to give you guys a little bit of heads up of what I've seen, and that's really what I guess I'm getting to, is that we've all awakened so much since COVID, and there's more and more people really on the ball bringing out the information, which means hopefully we'll crush this thing, and we can already sort of start to see it. They're trying to launch it, but it seems to be fading already. So those are the things I wanted to say, and it's really nice to be back a little on the show, and love hearing you guys today. And Princess, always love hearing your positive outlook. We're looking forward to signing soon.
Sure.
That's right. Great. Yeah, great. That's very interesting. I didn't realize that the hantavirus is actually included in the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, it's one of like 1,200 different reactions, or let's just say, they put so many different tainted, let's say, health issues in those vaccines. But Hanta was created in essence along with and included in the vaccines, according to the information I'm getting, and it's actually in the actual paperwork. According to the paperwork I've reviewed, it appears to be coming from the manufacturers themselves after the studies. So anyway, hopefully this thing will be just one of the things that fades out, and we'll see the currency reset in GESARA, and we'll be listening to this movie that you guys are going to be making. Sounds great.
That's right. Yes, that's right.
Thanks
thank you, guys.
thanks for your input and joining us today, David.
Yeah, maybe
thank you,
you'll be the genesis of the movie.
Peter?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to be in there too.
Peter?
I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to.
Yes, Mr. Dog.
You know,
all right, guys.
The evilness about these COVID vaccines, depending on what lot you got, and he's correct. David's correct. What they did was they put in these, like, think of it as micro bubbles that need to be popped. They put nanoparticles in some of these lots. And so imagine those bubbles floating around your body for the last 4 or 5 years, and then they decide they want to pop them while you're sleeping at night. They just microwave you with the 5G networks, which are now going to become 6G networks. And that's what this whole thing is about, turbo cancers and stuff. They have put in those nano bubbles such nefarious stuff, and you don't know what you got because you don't know what lot you got, and you could have gotten a placebo. You just don't know. They're that evil. And so, like he's saying, chlorine dioxide solution, I taught you how to make it, Peter. That is your best bet for detoxifying, but you can also go sweat off in a infrared sauna, or you can do some other stuff. You could take, for example, the number one thing you can take at night, which tastes like crap, but I take a huge tablespoon every night, is black cumin seed oil. It's so horrible tasting. It tastes like gasoline.
Strange. I've got it. I don't find it that bad.
Yeah, but it depends on what lot you get, Peter. Every lot is different. Some are stronger than others. The one I get here is just so strong. It's like you gag. But I just plug my nose and drink it, or take a tablespoon or 2
I suppose that
tablespoons.
matters a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I just plug my nose and I swish it with water afterwards. But what they've done with all this stuff and the 6G networks rolling out and everything, you just don't know. So you have to be detoxifying, I would say every week. To tell somebody to detoxify every day, come on, that's really hard to do. If you can detoxify once a week or every other week, I think that's reasonable to ask people to do.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What does detoxify mean?
Go sit in an infrared sauna for 40 minutes.
Okay.
Do a water fast. Don't have anything to eat for a day or two, and just drink distilled water, or, go work out, go sweat somewhere.
Because I've heard of detoxes taking like a week or two. If you did it every week, then it took a week.
Well, I do 2-liter chlorine dioxide enemas. I know they're disgusting, you guys, but if you see what comes out when it comes to parasites, and I'm vegan, I don't eat meat, dairy, or eggs. It's just, they've poisoned us in the air, the water, and the food we have, you guys. You have to be doing something. Even if you can't do it every week or every other week, just try once a month. That's better than nothing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she taught me into doing it, and I've been taking CDS as well. And it's okay. It's fine. It doesn't taste that bad. And it does help.
Concerns me a little bit that she knows what gasoline tastes like, but
if you go read the Forbidden Health Incurable as Yesterday in Dr. Andreas Kalker's book, there is a guy featured in that book who took gasoline every day for 40 years. And it was a specific type of gasoline. He was never sick his entire life.
That was kerosene. Which is
strike a match.
Yep, kerosene, and then there's other people who take turpentine.
Yeah, Pure Gum Spirits of turpentine. It works really well as well.
Do you know which octane of gasoline it is?
Let's see.
Go look up the book.
Diamond
Peter,
G
you have the
Products
book.
has a really good quote unquote organic version, which is very clean, very very palatable. It's good stuff. Yeah. You should check out Dr. Jennifer Daniels. She has a book called The Candida Cleanse. But if you read that book, it'll let you know that is a substance, that essential oil of pine was something used at the beginning of the turn of the century prolifically in the United States, particularly, but probably everywhere. Good stuff.
And of course, everyone's putting their 2 cents of the jokes in. Don't smoke. Don't fart near an open flame.
Yeah.
Oh, he said if you can eat Vegemite, you can eat anything. Thanks, Beth, for that Fireback Radio. That's hilarious. I haven't tried Vegemite. Someone said it tasted like yeast or something.
But yeah, Vegemite, isn't that like Marmite in
yeah,
the UK?
Probably. Is it? I heard it was really good. I heard it was.
Well, it's a love it or hate it. There's nothing in between.
Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. It's
probably Pearl. Pearl.
You love it or you hate it. It's one or the other.
Pearl's on fire.
Well, shouldn't be on fire when she's got Vaseline.
Fireback says it tastes like tar on toast. Oh man, with butter.
Ew.
I'm gonna have to try it just once in my life because there are people that swear by it, and they are
well,
not from.
I eat Twiglets, which have yeast extract on there, and which is like Marmite, and I love it. I've been eating it for years.
That's a chip, right? Twiglets is a chip, isn't it?
It's they're little sticks, and they got Marmite on top of them.
I saw someone buying
they're
those
savory. I showed it on the show some time ago
I didn't know you could get them here, but I saw that recently. Saw someone purchasing those recently.
Yeah, you can buy them. I can get them on Amazon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
you can get anything on Amazon.
I saw someone purchasing them in the store though, and I was like, "Oh, I've never seen that before." I don't remember what store it was.
Probably an English shop of some kind.
Yeah, it was recently.
I mean, that's where I got them recently. I went to Venlo and they had an English shop there, and I went and bought that. I bought out their entire stock, but they've all been eaten in the meantime.
All gone.
I have none left to show. So,
oh, thanks, Pearl. She shows us where to get the what Vegemite is. Thank you. To check that out.
Just FYI, if anyone goes to Peter's house, be cautious before you eat anything. Just saying.
Why? We have good healthy food here.
Okay.
We got we go buy organic food from the local farm, and we'll be fine. No meat, of course. We're vegan, but
yes, turpentine is made.
I think Chegan is probably more accurate in cheating vegan.
Oh, I didn't know your wife was too. I thought
even my mother-in-law is vegan.
That's cool. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, to be fair, this all comes from a doctor, which I introduced them to, and he was very keen on everybody being vegan. Very good doctor, I must admit, but he was 100% against dairy or stuff of any kind.
I couldn't survive.
No, I'm surviving. We're surviving. It's not that difficult to do without milk.
Peter, there's no good icing that doesn't have dairy or something in it. I'm sorry, can't do it.
Yeah, you can get vegan ice cream.
Icing on a cake.
Icing on a cake. Oh, icing on a cake.
Vegan icing. Okay, I'm not sure if you can get that.
Isn't it already vegan icing?
It depends.
Maybe not.
Butter. I don't know. Buttercream icing, probably not.
Hey guys, but actually, Peter, it's very healthy not to eat any meat. By the way,
Yes, and I don't.
It's very healthy.
I haven't. I probably haven't eaten any meat for about, let me say, 60 years.
Woo!
How many years? How many years?
Yeah, well, probably 50. Probably 55. Let's be honest. 55
so
years.
You do know what bacon tastes like then?
Yes, as a little kid, I did eat bacon.
Oh, do you remember how delicious it was? Just joking.
Yeah, but I know what.
Come on, Dell, don't tempt him. Don't.
I know, I was just joking.
Don't tempt him.
No, I have no interest in eating bacon again. No, but I'll tell you what put me off eating bacon. That was my mother smoking when I was eating. I hated smoking, and I hated the smell of smoking when that got kind of. And when you're eating, and it just
Oh no!
My brain just said no. I don't want this.
Food.
I had the best, Peter. I was in my prior careers. I was a nanny, and I was a live-in nanny, and I took care of these kids, these boys. And one day they came to me. I really had earned their trust, and they came up to me. They're like, "Hey, Barb, can we ask you a question?" I'm like, "Okay, what?" They're like, "So what do you think about guys that smoke?" Okay, here's what I did. I went, oh my God, like, seriously? Like, okay, if a guy tries to kiss me and he's smoking, I like throw open his mouth.
Ugh.
They freaked out. They never touched a cigarette.
Well, that did the trick.
That was
Don't tell
a
a
good
little
thing.
boy he's going to get cancer. Tell him a girl will never kiss him. He'll never smoke.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, their eyes got like this big. Are you serious? Yeah, because it's disgusting. Have you ever kissed a smoker? It's horrible. Oh, it's awful.
I mean, I've been a non-smoker all my life.
Me too.
I can say I never
Me
had
too.
a girlfriend. Any woman who was smoking was immediate red line for me. No chance. But I remember one flirt I had with a lady who smoked a little bit, and I hated it. I jumped her very quickly.
I mean, these kids were ready to go out and start stealing cigarettes and start smoking because they thought, oh, the girls will think I'm so cool. But I said, no, I'm
glad you taught them the right thing.
Well, see, you got to know your target audience. What is the one thing that would absolutely repulse them to cigarettes? Girls won't kiss them.
That's a pretty strong argument.
Yep.
And I say, well, I won't kiss any girls who smoke either. No chance. No chance.
Oh, it's awful. I mean, I used to go when I would go out to the clubs or go karaoke or dancing or something. I would come home and I'm like, I couldn't sleep with my own hair because it smelled. Then they outlawed smoking, and I was like, thank God. Yeah.
Well, Pearl, you and I are gonna go grab a good steak together. I see you. I can tell you enjoy it.
Can I join on that too?
Yeah. Only meteors can come on our food tour. I'm just joking, guys. Don't be offended. You're gonna see a lot of meat on our tour.
Yep.
Well,
live with it.
I wouldn't eat it if my life was at stake.
Oh, funny, Peter. Am I the only one that caught that one?
Oh yeah, give him a click, I guess. Give him a click.
Yeah.
How many do you have? You well past Q, I know.
Oh God, yeah, you won't believe this.
Oh, what? What? Is that 30, 31?
37.
Holy, 37. Oh my goodness.
You got it. You guys, you got to stop giving them doubles. What is this doubles? You get 2 clicks. No, there's no doubles.
That just messes it up. At one point in the show, someone gave me 5
We're passing out extra points for if they're more clever than usual. Unfortunately, when Mr. Dog is around, she's giving half points or even
minus clicks.
It depends on what sheriff is running the show.
That's right. Yeah.
Jermaine is here. She's giving out 4 Bs at a time.
Yeah, Jermaine is generous.
Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, let us wrap up the show for today. We've had a great show, and we are moving into very interesting days. As Wolvie told us, keep an eye on your emails every day. Don't let up. First thing you do when you get up, check your emails, because notifications could come any day. So, starting today, check your emails regularly, because you might see a notification in there, and then ring as soon as you can and get your appointment in, because there's going to be a lot of people asking for appointments, and if you wait too long, it could be 2 or 3 weeks or 4 weeks before you get an appointment.
Peter, are you still going to host Wolvie opera, if you will, announcement when this goes down?
Yes. The only problem would be I'm going to the FedCon Star Trek convention from the 20 in Bonn in Germany.
We're hoping that this happens this week, brother.
From the 20th, I think I'm there. I'm going to be there for 3 or 4 days. Although it's only like 45 minutes by car, I actually rented a hotel room this time.
Oh, good.
Because you want to stay until late and be there early, and if you have to go to travel all the way home and all the way back, you know, it just takes too long.
I almost have gotten the feeling at times that he's not sure he's going to be able to do the opera.
Oh, well, all I mean is give a signal that it's a go sign for tier 4B. The only reason I say that is because there's a lot of
Dell's backup. She's going to do the opera.
Oh, fabulous!
Okay, well, Princess Elizabeth
and Mr. Dog is going to doing the howling to go with it.
Oh yeah, okay, right on. That's funny. The howling. Oh,
Peter's going to be in his Star Trek mankini and miss out on the RV because he's going to be with Spock.
Oh, that's right. Exactly. The Star Trek.
Yeah.
FedCon.
Well, Spock will not be at FedCon this year. We can't because the actor's dead, but he has been in the past. He has been there.
Details, Peter. Details.
Oh, hey, Pearl has a question. Peter, what is the question? Can you find it in the chat?
You can't until you answer my question. The movie, which of the sequel titles do you prefer? Peter and the Mankini 2, Return of the Banana Hammock, or Gazara Wars, the Mankini Strikes Back? Yeah, I'll take the final one. Gazara Wars, the Mankini Strikes Back.
Funny.
Yeah.
I'm very funny, Pearl.
That's right. Well, yeah, Mr. Dog will be barking up the wrong tree. And
funny stuff.
That's right, yeah. So look forward to when I go to the FedCon. I'm going to go there with cameras. I'm going to film all the good talks and releasing that on the Gazara QFS website in the back office. If you go to the back office now, you can see my videos from previous years from FedCon. FedCon is Europe's largest sci-fi convention.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit wondering whether I'm going to bother with FedCon this year because nearly all the guests are the actors from Starfleet Academy, you know, the series which everybody hated and only 40,000 people in the world watched. Unfortunately, I did watch it because I watch everything which is Star Trek, but that wasn't Star Trek.
And you were thinking all the time, I know this is going to get better. I know this is going to get better.
Yeah, but it didn't. It just gets worse. In fact, I'm glad that season 2 has been axed because in season 2, apparently, their Klingon actor is gay and gets involved in gay sex and stuff. And I think, what?
What? Oh my goodness.
Wait,
don't children watch this?
Yeah, that's why it's about. I mean, that song I just played, it was all complaining about the woke Starfleet Academy.
I thought it was about kids.
Yes, it is.
Kids
they really shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Well, it's students for Starfleet Academy. They're learning to be captains and stuff.
Still, that's not good.
But every actor has a different demographic, and it's always the demographic which counts, not the story.
Right.
It's very, very woke, and everybody hated it. Everybody. And they spent millions and millions, and 40,000 people watched it. On the very first episode, when it was released, when nobody knew how bad it was released free of charge on YouTube, the very first episode. And only 4,000 people watched it live. And anybody in the world could have watched it live. 4,000 people, that was it.
Wow.
I mean, Starfleet Academy is the worst Star Trek I've ever seen. And I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. But I'm going to FedCon and I can ask questions of the actors. And I'm going to be asking them some very hard questions.
Are you going to be dressing up? Are you going to be dressing up?
Yeah, I will put a Star Trek uniform on.
Oh,
and
cool.
a mankini.
Wow. Okay, and the mankini. You mean if you're at FedCon and the RV announcement goes down, you're going to throw your mankini over your or under, who knows, your Star Trek uniform?
Maybe, yeah.
How many people attend, Peter?
About 5,000.
Oh, that's even more than saw the first show.
Yeah, that's right. A lot more.
That's cool.
There's about 5,000 people there. Most of them be saying, what the hell is Starfleet Academy? I mean, some of them may actually watch an episode or two because more they won't be able to stand, just to find out what the whole thing's about.
Wow.
But it does have a positive side, because the actors from previous Star Trek series, like The Next Generation, the original series, Deep Space Nine and Voyager, they all banded together and had a big meeting with Paramount and complained about this woke shit. And they said very clearly, no more woke shit. And that really caused Paramount to change their minds. And they then cancelled that. It's all this producer Alex Kurtzman, who has just been going from bad to worse with woke ideology. And so I'm going to have fun. I hope I don't get kicked out. I'm going to have fun asking hard questions on these actors. Okay, it's not the actors' fault. They're only actors. They're only playing the role they were cast to do it. They weren't the writers. So you have to take that into account.
Is everybody dressed up, Peter?
Nearly all, yes, particularly on Saturday.
Oh, cool.
It's like Saturday is like the dressed up day. Everybody goes in costume on Saturday.
By Sunday, it wears off?
Well, yeah, the first day is the Friday, which is all day. Most people are just kind of arriving on Friday. A lot of people don't bother to. Whereas Saturday is the day when everybody is dressed up in costume. And I must admit, the women have the best possible costumes. I have hats off to them. And interestingly, many people think that Star Trek convention is only for men. There are actually more women going there than men. You have more women as guests than men, and they have fantastic costumes, and they're doing all kinds of shows, presentations on stage and stuff. It's fantastic. A great respect for women who go to this.
All right, so anyone wants to impress Peter, you know how to do it.
That's right.
You've got 1 year before the next one.
Well, the next one is still coming.
Well, there's not time for this one.
Yeah, it's sold out anyway.
There you go. You got 1 year to plan.
That's right. FedCon is in Bonn, Germany. Bonn is about 3/4 of an hour south of where I am. So it's pretty easy for me to get to. And it's always fun. It's always a lot of fun.
Peter,
yeah, you have great parties in the evenings. Do I drive?
Speed. If you drive, don't speed.
I'm going there on public transport. I don't have a car.
Good.
And I have a hotel room. Okay, I'll need to get on the tram to get to the convention from there. But I won't be driving at all.
That's a good thing.
That's right. And they have great parties in the evenings as well. And you get a chance to talk to the real actors and stuff. To be fair, although most of the actors, the guest actors, are from Sardina County, they have put in a few other actors which are really worth talking to. Like someone from one of the ladies from Galaxy Quest. That was fantastic series, or movie, in fact. So that's probably the only reason I didn't cancel the show.
So when is that, Peter? Are you not having a show that weekend?
Of course not. Yeah, I'm moving that show to Wednesday that week. So instead of like the 22nd or whatever the Saturday would be, it's moved to the 27th, which is the following Wednesday. And I will have recorded hours and hours of video material by then. But I probably won't have had time to process it all. Maybe I'll show a couple of excerpts. But I will release my hours and hours of material on the forum for subscribers only. So I think we've come to an end.
Good show. You have nearly 40 puns, don't you, Peter?
Something like that. Dr. Sarah says we should have a camera follow Peter. I have cameras enough with me. In fact, I have a 360-degree camera, which often follows me around and gives you a good view of everything. So I'll have that footage for you. Okay. And I'm sure Farback Radio will be very keen to watch those videos.
Happy Mother's Day to all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
So do we say Happy Dog's Day, or how does that work?
No, Happy Mother's Day to you too, Paz. I know you mother
That
somebody.
would be Mr. Dog Day for me.
Happy Mr. Dog's Day. Yes, right. Yeah.
So cute. Dog Day. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you all. Let me.
Happy Mother's Day, Princess Elizabeth. She's still with us.
She must be asleep.
She must be. Are you still with us, Elizabeth?
Oh, she might be multitasking as well.
Yeah, that could be. I'm just trying to work out. Okay, you can all unmute yourselves now, and say your final goodbyes. And
final goodbye.
For today, yeah.
Final goodbye for today.
Bye. Happy Mother's Day, all the mothers.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
That's
happy
right.
Mother's Day, everyone.
And happy RV Day if it happens.
Yes, let's hopefully we have our RV, and let's try to put all our positive thoughts and then manifestations in towards it happening for special day for many people, and let's have it happen for us too. And happy Mother's Day for all mothers in every way, shape, form, or fashion.
And happy birthday to Corey. Where I am, it's already the 10th. Okay. It's already your birthday where I am.
Happy birthday, Corey.
So happy birthday, Corey.
See you midweek, everybody.
Good night.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good
night. Peter, go get some rest.